Friday night, I sit down, hop online, look around. Is it happening now? We're about to find out. Been a hell of a wait, but I'm not gonna be dismayed. First his surgery came, and he pushed it to May. Then the summer and scheduling added delays. Been a hell of a wait, but I'm thinking today is the day.
Here we go.
So pour a drink, come on, everybody. You're right where you belong. Everybody, let's play. It's not madness today. It's been so long, it's hard to remember. Supposed to start in March, it's November. Please say it's not madness today. The excitement sets in, wonder who's gonna win. Will Matt unmute his mic when the live stream begins? Been a hell of a wait, everybody is ready to play.
Whiskey 2.
All you whiskey tasters competing in the show, thank you all for coming. Let's see how much you know, cause we'll all be watching and talking shit below. Yeah, come on, here we go. Yeah, come on.
Here we go.
Let's get those guesses on, everybody, and laugh with all these songs. Everybody, hooray! It's not madness today. There's one thing that I need to remind you. Next year's madness starts in just 98 days. From that madness today. Let's start madness. Been a hell of a week, and he's running a little late.
Raise a glass and welcome to your screen, your Mad Madness Master of Ceremonies, the Sultan of Swirl Jobs, Matthew Porter, the Whiskey King. Here we go.
What's happening, everybody? Happy Friday. Oh, the music's starting again. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to just do it once, but it wants to play it again.
I sit down, hop online, look around. Is it
Still going. There we go. What's happening? Happy Friday evening. It's a very Matt and Cam Christmas special live stream edition. Are we going up against the main man himself, Mr. Minnick? We are. We're definitely going up against him. Had I known that he was doing the top 100 this week, I think I probably would have just done a watch party of that. But we didn't know. We had this scheduled first, so he's going up against us as far as I'm concerned. Oh, yeah. Right, Cam?
Right.
What's up, dude? Oh, man, look
What's
at
up,
you.
man?
Branching
Let's go.
out into a nice little... how much that cost? About $350?
I don't. God. But
What the heck's going on, dude? Happy Friday.
happy Friday, man. Oh man, I'm gonna. I gotta get into competitive mode right now. I'm up against the champ.
No.
Oh, the
you're-
last time
okay.
we faced off.
Listen, I'm fully conceding the fact that you're a much better blind taster than me. If I'm
No.
competitive tonight, then I'll be happy. That's all I want to be, is competitive.
I'm trying to get my freaking branches to be erect a little bit.
Have you been watering? That's the problem. If you don't water, that's an issue.
The right side ain't hanging in there.
Oh, there.
It's a little droopy.
That's all right. You look like a good old fun family Christmas tree.
There we go.
Yeah. You smell like pine needles.
I hope not. Everything's awry tonight.
Everything's all right. Well, that could be the case. We have a blind flight from friggin' Toshi Baker, who sent us one last Christmas, I think, or two Christmases ago.
Something like that.
And I know the Christmas was 2 days ago. Listen, we all celebrated. Well, probably a lot of us, maybe not all of us, but we can continue it a couple days. People put their Christmas trees up after Halloween. We can do a very Matt and Cam Christmas on the 27th. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. That's what I think. That's what I have to say about that.
Mark Vasco says, "This is the content I'm here for: a bushy bearded man and a semi-erect tree."
Yeah. Look at the I stole my children's hair chalk tonight. Nice and gray. Old man, coming to whip the youngin'. You piece of shit. Just kidding. You're a great guy. But tonight, you're a little whippersnapper.
Yeah, talk some shit, man. Let's go.
Did everyone hear the intro song? Could you hear it on your end?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's friggin' Jason Kobe. Everyone,
So
ladies
good.
and gentlemen. Jason Kobe. Killing it.
So good.
With the intro song. Man, oh man. What's up? What's going on, everyone? Christine Vasco's here. Sean Holgriven. Mom's here. Joe Beninato. Tomato, whatever. The top 100 schmop. Oh, geez, whatever. Cam. Making fun of Fred.
I'm not making fun. I'm just trying to get some hype going for this, dude. This is the main
hype?
event.
Listen.
That's the early prelims. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. What's a nice crack on the C you got? So we poured these samples while the intro was playing.
How dark. Look how dark they are. We're so screwed.
These look like he added like the color brown to them all.
It's going to ruin our lives. Look how dark this is. That's B.
Very interesting. Josh Miller with a $2 super chat. Josh Miller, what's up, dude? Thank you. Thad's in the house. Stuart Butcher is here. Stuart Butcher, you son of a bitch. This guy, I love you, Stuart Butcher. I think, pretty sure. This guy every day, the advent calendar, at like 2:30, he emailed me. He's like, so, like, I'm working on it, dude.
I know. I feel your pain. Like, I'm on day 3 of my thing right now, and I got my video out 30 minutes ago. I'm like, damn it. I'm about to go live with Matt. Like, the edit was so bad. I'm like, it just is what it is, you know?
I think that one day he just sent me an email with no text in the body. It just was from Stuart Butcher at like 2:30. It's just, he's like, getting close to, oh man. I saw him. I didn't block them. I kind of thought that they were funny. Sort of thought that they were funny. No, that is one fantastic tasting outfit, says CJP Bourbon. I agree. Holy Toshi Bake, what the hell is that?
There we go.
Good grief. Toshi Bake, good. What the hell? My two favorite gents on WhiskeyTube got some fun stuff in store for y'all. I bet. That's incredibly generous, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sending this. And
Another fucking super chat.
Jason Kobe, thank you for that. There's a full-length version of that we'll probably get to at some point tonight, but for now.
Yes.
Toshi, thank you, dude. That's incredibly generous. And the flight looks phenomenal. I'm just staring at it right here, and good grief.
Yeah.
Toshi sent an email about, what, a couple hours ago? 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
And he's like, by the way, these are your questions for this evening. There are 6 pours worth a total of like 150 points or something. I don't remember. I'll have to look.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, I need to get all these in StreamYard. Was I able to do it on time, Cameron? What do you think?
Probably not.
I did.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Woot, woot.
By the way, dude, I think someone just hit a parked car on my street. I just looked on my Ring doorbell, and I heard this loud crash.
Oh.
I'm like fairly certain someone hit a parked car out there. YOLO.
Go check it out.
I think it's
Go
okay.
check. Come on. Neighborhood watch, dude. What if it was your car?
No, dude, I don't want to go outside. Not at this time of night.
I want you to go outside dressed like that. Go out
I'm
there.
here to help.
Yeah. Go out there and...
With like I should go out with a wrench and a flashlight.
What was that noise? It rattled me ornaments. It twisted the tinsel on my titties. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Had to leave poor Fred's stream. It was rough. What do you mean rough? His stream's never rough. He does well. Unless, who knows. But he gets blowing. By the end of the top 100, he's usually like in a pretty good mood.
Yep.
Oh man. Mark Vasco, what's up, dude? A bushy bearded man and a semi-erect tree. That's great. Cam is a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Yeah, he's put together better than that, I think. You guys put the hoe in the holidays? Oh, what's that? Oh my gosh.
What?
What, you look, hold on. I'm going to make you bigger. That's what she said. Nice.
I'm trying to find a warm-up pour. I don't know what I'm going to have.
Well, you're going to have Eagle Rare, aren't you?
Yeah, I was thinking about switching it up, man.
I know what I know what you were thinking about switching it up to.
Watch Hill Proper 20.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. So that's what Cameron did this Christmas. He went out and spent thousands of dollars on whiskey.
Well, dude, honest to God, like the thing that we should warm up with for Toshi is something like that. Like that'll get us in the, like I might do GTS 2020 warm up right now.
So there's a question in here. Did you look at the questions or no?
Barely.
I had to because I put them in StreamYard. One of them says, "Is this Stag Junior?" So I think that'll be my warm up, boy. It's a very un-Toshi Stag Junior, I'm sure. But
Yeah. Interesting.
hold on, calibrating my palate. Wow.
Not ready for this one.
Oh man. This guy got a little bit of heartburn going on. That's great. I doubled up
sir.
the Prilosec today.
Oh, it just hit me too. Whew. That first pop when it hits you. Makes you like
indigestion.
Yes, sir. I shot the video earlier, but I took some hours, to let my body reset, and that 130 hit me hard. Oh, okay, man.
Jason says I love it clipped
Yeah.
better. Well, no, dude, so the song is awesome, but I had to clip a portion of the song just for
Just for super chats.
when a big one rolls in like that. I mean, that's just great. So he sent me those songs, and I was up. I was just one after another, just laughing and laughing, insane. I shortchanged you, Matt, but you got it done. Sorry, buddy. What do you mean you shortchanged me? I'm confused.
I think he underestimated you. He's what he's saying. I don't know. About putting the things in.
Oh, the questions. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
right there. No, it was fine. It was totally fine. A little bit of copy and paste action. StreamYard was being a little bit of a bitch, though. Almost wasn't letting me paste the entire thing. I had to go. Oh, it was dumb. But that's just all behind the scenes stuff that no one really cares about. Steven Johnson's all woohooing. Christine Vasco, it's great watching the champs struggle with the pour. Makes me feel less of a lightweight. Listen, sometimes you just wake up with acid indigestion, and then you don't do anything about it all day.
Honest to God, all of us whiskey people probably have very bad stomach problems. Nope.
No, speak for you. That's just you, Cam.
Yep.
Mr.
I'm a little
can't eat a
bitch.
friggin' Cam can't even eat mashed potatoes.
I got nothing.
No. On time by setting it 3 hours beforehand. What time is it in? So Toshi is not even stateside at the moment.
He's in Taiwan.
Is that where he's at?
He's in Taiwan. That's what he said, I think.
So it's like at 10 in the morning there or something stupid?
Yeah, he said 6 a.m. Taiwan 4 hours ago. So, yeah, 10 a.m.
Sheesh. What a trooper. So let's hope that he's not too jet lagged and is up and not taking his afternoon nap or his noontime nap by the time he needs some results here. Cameron should have warmed up with water. Lol.
Damn, Sean, you a bitch.
Boom. So guess what? Okay, I put a post in your Facebook group about Opus, like you label your things.
Yes.
You have a single barrel called Opus 1 and another single barrel that's different called Opus 1 Coda?
Yeah, so what happened is we did a half barrel. It's an expensive bottle. It's like $185, and when I picked it was months ago, and I was like, there's no way we're going to sell more than half a barrel,
Okay.
So I picked it, and then it sold out instantly. And I was like, well, we need, and it's supposed to be our LE. We're calling it like our LE for the fall.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, all right, so there's high demand for it. So I was like, well, let's go pick another half barrel, but it's a different half barrel. So I just called it Opus 1 Coda because all the LEs are supposed to be Opus 1, Opus 2. I didn't want 1 and 2 to come out at the same time because the idea wasn't that they were going to be separate. It was like it's the same thing, even though it's a different barrel. You know?
It's confusing. It's very confusing.
Well, you know.
You could have called it 1.5.
I almost did. But Coda is like a music term, so I was like, let's go with. And actually, Slad Van came up with that. I don't know if Slad's in here, but.
Coda is a music term?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's like the end of a piece, basically.
But
So
it's
like
actually the beginning because it's the first one.
Opus 1, Coda would be like the end of Opus 1. It's like, we are done with this shit. We're going to go to Opus 2 next. We're not doing another half barrel. You know?
So it's like Act 1, Scene 3.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. Basically.
Except for it was Act 1,
Scene
Act
2.
2.
Yeah.
No, actually, it was just Act, Scene 2.
You listen
Convinced the
here.
shit out of me.
You're like, your ones and twos look different. I'm like, they're both ones. I was laughing my ass off.
But now that you say that, one of them does kind of look like a 2 if you thought that one of them was supposed to be called Opus 2.
No, I know it does.
Switched over to you guys when Minnick took a break to go to the head. Oh, well, if you're taking breaks every time someone goes to the bathroom, yeah, Cameron.
Yeah, I'm out. I'll see you later.
Yeah, Cameron's in and out like, I don't know what the heck he's got going on there.
I haven't had a pee stream in a long time, though, man.
Really?
Pee on stream. It's been a while.
Huh. I used to have a clip of you going, like, having to go to the bathroom, but it's not there anymore. I had to delete some of them. Still got good ones, though. Some classics. People send clips to me all the time. They're like, go to this moment in this stream and clip it.
Really?
Like, that will, oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
For you, for others. So, yeah, Matt Madness will start in, February? We're only, 2 months? Oh, shit, like 6 weeks away probably from... I need to start sending out some emails asking who wants to be involved. Are you going to join us again this year at Matt Madness, Cameron?
I'm going to win Matt Madness this year, Matt.
Oh, bom, bom, bom. I like the confidence.
Don't you see the gold star on my head?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that means? No, I mean, it was just kind of for you to guess.
If you're going to set me up with something better than that.
All right.
I have clipped so many things for the D&D chat, but I have to take a break at this point. Too much material. Oh, man. Let's see here. So, Toshi sent 6 pours, a nosing round and a tasting round. Now, I think what we should do, let's do all the nosing first, get those questions out of the way. I have I've got sheets of paper for nosing and sheets of paper for tasting. How do you want to go about your method of keeping track?
I mean, I'm going to write it in my diary. We could, if there's somebody that's in the chat that we're both Instagram friends with, we could send our answers to somebody so that they can just verify that we're not changing our answer. It's up to you, man.
Okay, instead of that, let's do this. If you're making an edit, you need to call out your edit. So if you scratch something out, then you announce it. Anything that's scratched out but there's something written next to it or erased or whatever that's not called out doesn't count. That way we keep each other.
But let's say that we can't edit things after the question's asked. We can't taste it and then go edit after.
Right. That way you can say I scratched it out once and then
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, good.
Cool.
Good. All above board. Except for I don't know if I can trust you. Very good. Sapling. Piece of shit.
Damn, boy.
Oh, everything smells like maple syrup. Oh, wait, no, it's a maple tree. That's a maple tree. I'm way off. It's my bad.
God, dude. My stomach's rejecting whiskey. Let's go.
This is great. I'm sure that he sent a bunch of crap that you're not going to enjoy.
Right.
Cub Scout Honor System. Scouts Honor. Did you ever do Cub Scouts, Cam?
No, I didn't.
That's good. Oh man,
I know there's some places you could.
Some things I just had 3 jokes about to just come out of my mouth and then stop them. I still want to say them.
All right, man.
Anyway, we're gonna skip over all of those jokes and go to church when you're a kid. No,
Sometimes.
what?
But right now,
So that's where it happened.
there's not enough church to save us from the railing our mouth is about to get from these samples, dude.
Wow, that is. I went to church on Christmas Eve, and it was nice, very nice. The band there really good, and they had
Nice.
their drummer in their plexiglass box again.
Yeah.
And I wanted to take out my phone and zoom in and be like, I'm just a cam in a box. And then, but I didn't because it was church and thought that would be inappropriate. But he's just in there like.
I've never played one of those boxes.
It's
It'd be
weird.
fun. Be very
It's like
isolating.
You can really go to town in there, it seems like.
Yeah, you can just beat the crap out of them. You ever seen? There's a video online of one of those falling apart. Have you seen that? I think the cross falls off the wall, maybe onto the box. It's like a crazy video.
Okay.
It's been a few years since I've seen it though.
Oh, man.
I can't
Like,
remember
that
what started it though. If it was the cross or like something fell onto it, maybe. Someone in the chat's gonna know.
That's like, shit. You know, probably a lot of drummers that would happen. Like, damn it. The Pam Anderson guy. What was that drummer's name?
Oh, Tommy Lee.
Yeah, like a cross would fall on him for sure. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I read some article, or I saw it was either like the headline or like the top line of the article, and it said he only showers like once a week, and I was like, Jesus Christ! Imagine the fucking
Adam
the smell,
Carolla doesn't
dude.
shower. I think Adam Carolla showers like once a month or something.
dude. They're like, well, the human body's not meant to shower. I'm like, well, dude, you never. My taint needs a shower once a day. You know.
Apparently, his argument is that when you use soaps and stuff, that's what causes your body to need to shower.
Tomato, tomato.
Yikes. Anyway, the Mayhem Miller is like the news guy on his show now, which is kind of funny. You remember Jason Mayhem Miller? He was the host of Bully Beatdown, fought in
don't know.
Strike Force in the UFC.
Maybe not.
No?
The name sounds familiar. I don't know him as a. Was he a fighter? He was a fighter.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know him as a
But-
host, but yeah.
Yeah, he was a fighter. Fought Strike Force, UFC. He fought in all the organizations. I think he fought in Glory. Bunch of shit.
Let's see.
In and out of prison. You know, one of those guys.
Nice.
All right, let's see what we got. I can't talk shit because I know I'm going to get my ass handed to me. But that's fine. I'll still talk shit. Going down tree, cutting the tree down in the woods.
Glitterbeard.
I might not even bring you home. I might just cut you down and leave you. Oh,
Damn. With the tree burns, you're gonna open up a whole new set of burns tonight.
that's right. You're not good enough for my dog to piss on.
Forest
You know what I'm
fire,
talking about.
bitch.
So this is an easy one. I mean, maybe not easy, but it's a good way to start off. It's for
All right,
5 points, it says. Is this a bourbon, a rye, or a single malt? We can go in the nose this one. There is music that we're going to play throughout the evening. This one I don't think required. We only have like one nosing song and then some longer ones for tasting stuff. But I'll go into sort of smelling A.
All right, man.
Oh boy, that smells like literally nothing right now.
That's weird.
It's very cold in my hand.
God.
Gotta warm it. Ooh, see,
this-
this is why normal Mad Madness rules kind of suck. Because a chili whiskey.
Dude, this is fucked already. This is not good.
I
You have
wrote
an
my
answer already?
answer. Yeah.
Really?
Second smell.
Wow. Dude. Oh, Matt. Come on, dude.
What?
You know what I'm between.
A rock and a cliff?
Yeah.
True joke.
Jesus.
You're
Dude, this is-
between you're in your later years of being a Christmas tree. You're about to get your shit thrown on the curb, you know?
Toshi, I hate you for this sample. This is the worst way to start because it's very ambiguous. And Matt, you might not think so, but
So
it smells
I'm
kind of
gonna
like a
become-
tree.
I got one whiff and I didn't even continue to smell. I just instantly went with what I
yeah.
thought I smelled.
Yeah. Bro, I suck. See, this is why we need a time limit, so I need to make a decision.
It's fine. Everyone will just boo you and harass you until you get it wrong.
All right. This is 5 points. This is 5 points.
You're using the cheating glass? The cheating glasses?
Of course. And it's not helping me at all right now.
Yikes.
This could be literally all three of these things the way it smells.
It could be. Or it could be what I guessed immediately.
It could be a high malt bourbon or a high malt rye or a malt. You know what I mean? Son of a bitch.
My mom says time's up.
All right. Something.
She eventually wants to go to sleep tonight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know what I'm talking about?
All right. I wrote my answer. Let's keep moving.
All right. Let's go.
Dude, Whiskey Burger, I thought that said boof her ass. And I tell you what, that's a little different than what it says.
Let's see here.
Oh, dear God.
Sample B. I want to save the music for the third or fourth question. Sample B, true or false state of distillation is Kentucky for 4 points.
And let's just look at the color of this.
The color is
F?
ridiculous.
What is happening? All right. Oh, dear God. I do not understand what I'm smelling. All right.
My nosing answers are behind me.
Dude, that smells good.
Yeah, it does.
Smells like something not of this day and age.
Oh, do you really? Huh. Damn it.
Kinda.
See, this is why I don't like talking. You know, actually,
We gotta say
fun
something.
talking. Yeah, because I mean,
Because I might be throwing you off.
You might be throwing me off, or you might be throwing yourself off.
Exactly.
We have a C here. True or false state of distillation is Indiana.
All right.
All right, let's go to C. Color on this, not as dark.
That's so light. What the Beat you. Let's go. Dude, I don't even know. I'm going to get all these wrong. I can't remember how tricky Toshi is in these things. If it's like the obvious answer or if they all are tricks. I can't remember last time.
So, the way I look at Toshi's flights are he sends ridiculous stuff typically, unless these aren't ridiculous, but I mean, the colors of them look pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's more of a first instinct thing for me, and then once the reveal comes, I'm like, oh, this is why I didn't get that right, because I've never even come close to tasting or smelling anything like that before. All right, let's move on to text message.
Heyo. What? Oh, no.
Carissa just texted me. She turned on the TV and they went to Netflix or Hulu or something, and it was like recommended for you, like in like the big letters, is a show called or a movie called Night Bitch. And we both started chuckling, and she just started playing it. Then she texted me and said, "This movie is terrible. She turned into a dog." Spoiler. Sorry.
Hey, if anyone's wondering.
All right, this next one is this? So sample D on the nose. Is this Buffalo Trace, Heaven Hill, or Michter's? Let's play a little tune for this one, because I think I'm gonna need to smell this one a bit more. So I'm basically just doing it for myself.
grab your glass, it's time to nose. Give it a swirl and pull it close. Now breathe it in, the sample pour. Your face looks lost, that didn't help. It could be anything from that shelf. You might as well try another sniff. Whoa, time's almost up. You're really bad at this. You got to make a guess. Welcome to my madness. To my madness. Welcome to my madness. To my madness.
Man, that's good.
That goes hard, dude.
It does, right?
Wow. God, I want to freaking lift some weights. You know,
All right.
10-pounders.
I want to tear a bicep tendon again. Come on. What did you think of that one? Was
think
it
I'd-
easy.
That was
for you,
easy.
hard for you?
That was an easy answer. You know that was easy.
You're really bad at this. Speaking of, like, he's damn good at that music stuff. Between him and David, Mad Madness is going to be insane.
Yeah.
As long as, I mean, I need to talk to David. Haven't talked to him in a while. Pretty sure he hates my guts. Because,
Why?
well, remember the opening song where Mad Madness is supposed to be in March and then, I mean, yeah. So,
He can change a lyric.
Yeah, David hates them, even though they love.
No, Jesus.
I wouldn't put it past him. Imagine Kobe's Dragons. Kobe and David are amazing, yes. Jason and David are crazy. Let's see here. Who knew what I needed in life was a Weird Al whiskey? Yeah, David and Jason, they're both... And apparently Jason just started doing it too. Like he...
It's so crazy.
So, Glass E.
All right, what's this one?
Is this a bourbon, a rye, or a cognac? Which,
God.
damn it, like this is why I don't tell people my downfalls when it comes to things.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think that this is that, and that is this. All right, smell.
All right, here we go.
Shit.
Oh my God. That's a great question. That's a great question.
Yep.
Boom. Matt, he about to get freaking railed, Matt. I mean that respectfully.
With all due
By
respect.
a tree. By a fucking pine tree.
You know what?
Sorry,
Since there's no
sorry,
time
Bev.
limit, since Cameron took all the sweet time
Yeah, no, go for it, man.
on the first one.
Go for it. That first one is confusing. I know you're struggling on this one.
Do you know? Well, I mean, obviously you know why, but
Yes.
there's a particular something from 2017 that you sent me once that had me completely befuddled.
Oh, I didn't think about that, bro.
But
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm going to smell it one more time. I'm not changing my answer. You shouldn't have said that. Fucking A, bro. Oh, I didn't think about that pour. That's a...
you thought about that a long time ago.
Oh.
And now moving to Glass F. Glass friggin' F says,
Over
is this
18.
over or under 18 years? That is, so 18 is old. I don't know a lot of whiskeys that are over 18. I mean, there's not a lot, right?
Yeah. Huh. All right. It's darker than heck.
What the hell's that? What the hell is even that? Was Toshi wearing lotion when he poured these? Poured this one? Huh.
All right. That's an interesting one, man. I'm gonna smell it one more time.
And over under 18? That's a wild question.
I know. Because it makes you second guess a lot of stuff.
I mean,
God, man. The palate's going to tell me a lot more, I think, about that one.
yeah, that's usually how it works.
Toshi
New
says,
rules.
I do moisturize, but that's not what you're smelling.
New rules, I get to taste them and you don't. Kaboom. You just have to send me the rest. Cam dressing as a tree because no other Christmas characters fit him. Definitely none that build toys. Oh, shit. It took me like way too long to see where that was going.
You know,
Then I saw where it was going.
I'm not the shortest whiskey tuber, believe it or not. Just throwing that out there, guys. I'm average.
Russell's Picks is dropping Monday, Derek, on Patreon. The first is quite ambiguous. That's why it's the first one, with starry eyes.
He's proud of himself. Toshi, you're so proud of yourself, dude. I'm salty right now. Glace has got me salty. What the? I'd guessed the wrong thing on Glace, dude.
Cam looks like my first prom date, which is scary. You into prom with a tree?
Let's go.
All right. I mean, we got 6 pours. These are going to be fun.
Yeah, these are going to be fun. All right, so next.
Cam's right. Peter Dinklage has a live stream on Wednesdays.
Oh, my God. Oh,
That's rude.
All right,
That's
Jason.
rude.
Listen, I like your music, but fuck you right now.
Oh.
I'm competitive. Mm-hmm. We can be friends later, though.
So we have tasting. Whoops. Get rid of that. By the way, tonight's live stream is brought to us always by Alec Bradley Cigars, the finest cigars east of the Mississippi, west of the Mississippi, and everywhere else. If you are a cigar enthusiast, don't smoke Alec Bradley cigars, then sucks that you're lying to everyone and calling yourself an enthusiast.
Dang.
Maybe show some enthusiasm for the right brand, Alec Bradley cigars. Tasting Glass A, what is the proof? You get 5 points for exact, 4 points for within 3, 3 points within 5, 2 points for within 7, and we get a point if we are with, a 20-point spread. We get a point. It's not bad.
That's not bad.
No. Wonder if that's how I score too. I think that's probably how I do it. I'm not sure.
And then finished whiskey is only worth 1 point.
Also, is this a finished whiskey?
All right, let's
for
do it.
1 point. All right. I'm going to get a little music going, and then we'll have the entire length of this song to taste sample A.
Oh, okay.
Since it is so tricky to you, I'll find the shortest song.
I hate you.
Just kidding. All right, let's do it. This is sample A.
So I need proof and finish.
And action.
I want you to get one, and I need you to pick one. I'd love you to take one. I'm begging you to be done, and I want you to just choose. If you need, you can buy two. Oh, I'd love for you to be through. You started at 1:15. The time they gave was ample. Still, we closed at 6, but you're still pulling samples. Cameron, pick a barrel. Oh, Cameron, pick a barrel. Everyone knows your picks aren't as good as Sarah's.
Oh, shit.
Cameron, pick a barrel.
Cam is still picking.
In 2.5 hours, couldn't pick 1 barrel of whiskey.
But he's in 4 hours.
To leave with, oh, it's so embarrassing.
That's a great song.
It's only 1 point for the... shit.
That sample might have a little bit of that sample taint. Mine has a teeny bit of that plastic note. You know what I'm talking about?
The tape.
Yeah, I think it has a little bit of that sample like taint note to it. I don't know though. It might be
like
from the tape, actually, the Scotch tape.
It smells like a Christmas tree's grundle. Or tastes like it. Weirdly, I mean, we'll see if the rest of them have that note. But there's
Dude, that was tough. That sample is like
Dude,
all over the place.
Oh, by the way, shit. We'll go back to the final questions at the end because there are questions that are bonus tasting questions. Which one is the oldest? That's a bonus question. Oh, yeah. And then for each sample, name the distillery in a bottle.
Ooh, I got you on one of those already. Let's go.
I'm not sure whether to be like, what do you call it when someone is like, I'm scared. To be, shit. Words are so hard.
Yeah.
You're bullying me.
Maybe.
And so you know the distillery and the bottle for one of them, you're saying?
I think so.
Just off the nose or off?
Off the nose.
Wow. That is interesting.
I'll write it down right here.
Mind if I take a peek?
I'll show you at the end.
Interesting. But then you have to write it down again somewhere else. So.
Oh, intimidated. Is that the word?
That's the word. Yes.
Dude, you're intimidated by a freaking pine tree? Come on.
Yeah.
Man, my
Not so
right
much
side
that.
really.
That actually helped me out quite a bit with not being intimidated, but still. It says Eagle Rare 17. That would be the most off-profile Eagle Rare 17 we've ever tried.
Yeah. The color is really light on Glass A. That's also part of the weirdness.
Yeah, which I didn't even consider when I ventured my guess about it being finished. Which I wish I would have thought about, the color. A little bit more.
You're messing with me. You didn't say it was finished. You're messing with me. Playing games.
I may have said so. I may have. All right,
let's taste B, dude. This dark as night.
So
What was the first question on B? State of distillation.
We'll click on the B. I've got the banner about to pop, bro. Do you see the banner scrolling? The proof of B.
The age?
And proof and age of B. Yikes.
Yeah, Mark Vasco. Yeah, when I get excited like that, I'm always wrong. Every time I say shit like that, I'm completely wrong.
That was kind of my point about being intimidated or being like happy that you're so like
right.
Oh, he's got it in his head so quickly that
it'll never leave now.
Shit, I think it was one of my Advent videos. I was like,
was it larceny stuff?
Like, huh?
Was it one of your larceny ones when you were like determined that it was larceny barrel proof?
I can't remember which one it was, but I was like, I'm not going to change my guess because no smart man would ever do that when he's presented with new information. That's kind of the way you get. You're like, I already made my guess, and you can't talk me out of it.
Yeah.
Which could either be your downfall or why you're so successful. All right.
It's not a long fall.
To where?
Down.
Oh. You're not that short.
I know. But everybody thinks I'm like literally 4'11".
No. Just tuned in with Shook, too scared to compete. Listen, it's Christmas time. Shook's busy guy. Hard to get him to answer a text message, let alone get him on a live stream.
And he's a big old pussy, you know. Clip it.
Plus, Shook never, ever wants to dress up. He just wants to go in his everyday attire, which It's kind of a bummer. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Oh, dude.
That was his
I
nipple.
love that little nip hanging out.
Yeah. I knew you would. All right, sample B,
All right.
proof and age. And I got some tunes.
color
Let's do
on
some
that.
tunes. Here we go.
Cam knows
Oh,
that
man.
magic knows the different laser codes. Laser codes. He knows noticeably different.
Holy fucking balls, that's good.
Laser codes.
Now you think there's just a single batch of 923? Well, I'm Cameron, bitch. Ain't nobody fooling me. I'm the drums and drams showman. Godlike palate, second to no man. Super vibraphone man. 5'6", size 8 shoe. I'm the second best bourbon drummer on YouTube. I may look young, but have no fear. My mom only has to buy my booze for 1 more year. So let's get the pours on, the conclusions foregone as I close the door on all you other morons. 822 and 823. The rumor's true, so suck my D. Line up the Glen Cairns if you think you got nerve. Don't challenge my palate or you're bound to get served. 2-time champ, here I come. I'm gonna beat shook like a drum.
Is it cause it's fancy glass? Fancy glass. Is it cause you're all just lower class? Lower class. Ooh. Is it cause it's handsome baby face? Baby face. Is it cause that tiny bell he plays? Oh, such a tiny bell. Wow. Whatever it is, stop hating cause you just won't let him be.
Dude, I'm having a hard time with this. I just want to drink this.
Who's got a barrel gas? A bottle gas? I do.
He's still gonna win. That madness cause he knows every whiskey. Ken knows. That boy Ken knows. The different laser codes. Laser codes. He knows. He don't watch your channel. They're different laser codes. Laser codes.
Boom.
God, that's hard, dude. That is a hard
I know. Jason is killing. Jason's, oh man. Need this playlist? He's got freaking some bangers in here.
Dude, what did you think about that pour?
I thought something very specific about it.
Okay. All right.
But since we have to do a distillery and bottle gas, I really can't go further into describing my feelings about it.
Yeah.
If-
Dude, that
if-
is wild.
If the jury would leave and we could speak without the jury in the room, then I'd ask you to leave. But that would make a bad show. And I'd have a feeling your ear would be up against the door. It'll friggin' spruce you.
Dude, I'm confused on that pour, man.
Oh, now I'm thinking that you're not. Now I'm thinking that you're messing with me. Look at this face.
I think I'm
so
going to change my
confused with
answer.
the pour.
I'm going to change my answer. I'm not taking another sip, but I'm going to change my answer. Am I going to change my freaking answer? I am. All right. It's crossed out.
Now, I do love the fact that you did that and that you're second guessing yourself. I do. However, I also would like to point out the fact that you said we can't change our answer once we write it down and once it's done.
No. I
Now-
said later, like after the question's done. Okay, I'll leave it, dude. I'll leave the original
I'm
answer.
just
Let's
joking
leave
with
it.
you. I don't. No.
No, let's leave it.
That's more than acceptable.
Because
It's okay,
you're right.
you can
Because
change it.
no, hang on. Because you're right. Because I didn't realize we were doing song timers. So you're right. After the song, I shouldn't change my answer. You're right.
This is not. This is
No,
no. This is for.
We're going back original answer, and maybe this was all part of my plan to make you think I was second guessing myself, but I'm not really.
You didn't know
'cause
how
I
long
knew-
the song was.
But I knew this might shake out this way. The song's going. I can make the
that's
excuse.
funny
I
for a
didn't
tree to
realize.
say. Yeah, just you sitting there with your stump and your friggin'
Yeah.
your naked tree body shook out all
Dude,
onto the
that
floor.
freaking whiskey was so good, man.
Jeez Louise, that's a good burp. 13th Colony Double Oaked is the only thing I have that dark.
No, that was not that. So
No, definitely not that. I'm so curious to know what you're thinking here, because my thought process is probably so far off, but it's okay.
I don't know, man. I got something on that glass B, and I feel like I have a bottle guess in my mind, but the stats don't line up, so I'm not gonna go all in on my bottle guess on B. I'm just gonna try to guess stats, and then hedge at the end. Or I'm hedging now against what I'm gonna guess at the end.
And to be honest, I don't even know if the bottle I guessed is the right age for what I guessed,
Yeah.
which also is a problem. Mojo.
I'm a drinking shit.
Like, the things you think but don't type.
Right.
The things you just are like,
He's committed.
right. Well, the first, if you want to fulfill your goals, you write them down. You know what I mean?
That's true. Put it in your wallet.
Gotta do the bottle guess after the timer, true Shook fashion. Shook losing to Sean in blind tasting this year. Rough.
It's because Shook sucks.
Ugh. It's rude. Rude of you to
I
say.
know.
Laugh aloud.
He
A
hasn't had his
Christmas
cheeks
tree
clapped in
can't
long.
hedge. They only tree.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jason, we're friends again.
Cam street name should be Double Oak. Or Piney Bitch.
Yeah.
Because he's piney. It's another, tiny, piney. Sorry, that was rude. We're going to be nicer to each other starting tomorrow.
Yep.
Sample C. We also need to guess proof and age on here too.
All right.
All right, let's play. Here we go. Here's another banger from Jason Kobe. Let's do it.
Matt's mother, you have raised a son who's like no other. Beth Porter, how to get his attention.
Holy vanilla, dude.
Disorder. Oh, he must have bumped his head a time or two. Well, we love him and it's all because of you. Matt's mother, did you teach him English or something other? Biff Porter, when he drinks he understands us sort of. Oh, and when those big words make his head confused, we still love him and it's all because of you. And if the chats profane, Matt's mother, please forgive us all. 'Cause it's your son to blame. That Porter Crust, we're having a ball. And if this madness turns out like boom, we'll still love him and it's all because of you.
Oh, all right. Got to write that down. All right. Jeez Louise, bro. That is... I'm going to get that proof wrong. Very wrong. Dude, that whiskey's so good.
That's ridiculous.
Bro.
Man,
Oh,
shout out to my
Jesus.
mom. That's a good shout out song of my mom. Love you, Mom.
Dude, I'm like having a religious experience over here. That whiskey was so good.
It's funny because I want to know what these are after we reveal them, so I can go back to them.
Yeah.
Did you have a bottle guess for that or no? Or if you?
I have an idea of... It doesn't quite line up again with like the proof. Like it tastes like something to me that I know, but the proof doesn't feel right. And then I'm trying to think like what else in that vein of age and proof could this be? And I don't have a guess for that because like Toshi has all this like dusty shit that I don't know he has, and it's like that I don't even know really exists, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So who knows, man?
The funny thing is, after
Wow.
I think so. You know when you're like, oh, I know what 2 of these are.
Yeah.
I think I made 2 pretty good bottle guesses in the last 2, and do I feel confident about it? No, obviously not, because it could be anything. But just thinking about it now, I'm like, I'm kind of excited to see what it is, because
Yeah.
also to see how wrong I am. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
when I see the reveal, then I'm like, shit, that's not.
Right.
Let me tell you what I thought about it. Not quite the same.
So at the end of this, do you want to do like one long tasting round like you do in Matt Madness to do the distillery guess and the bonus question of oldest?
Yeah, we can do that.
Just like the long okay. I don't know if I should be guessing that right now.
I mean, I have been on 2 of the 3 just because
Okay.
in my mind I thought, but it's not like you don't have to. We can go back to them at the end.
Okay, let's do that.
Because then there's another question saying which one is the oldest.
We could do all that together.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Which one is the next one? We're moving at record pace through these, by the way.
We really are.
It's not even been an hour yet. And we're on the tasting of the D. Usually you get to start tasting the D within the first 5 minutes, from what I hear, but
Just ask Shook, dude.
you're like, already? You just got here.
Oh, dude, so many things I want to say. Anyways. I just scoot in the door on my knees. Sorry.
Cameron left. Cameron bailed. Oh, he's back. You're back. I think. Oh, you froze for a second.
No, I took myself out of here.
Oh, I get it. Because you were embarrassed.
Yeah.
You did it again. What are you doing? You're just leaving?
You want to see what my cameras? You want to see what my other camera sees? My laptop that's sitting on the. Let's see. My laptop that's sitting on the computer stand. Yeah, there we go.
I can play the same game.
Sick, dude.
Let's see.
Good thing I'm wearing
Where's mine?
pants.
I don't even know what this is going to look like. It's not going to be good, though. That's for sure.
It's a gamble. It's a roll the dice.
It's not that bad, actually.
That's okay, actually. Yeah.
That's because the camera on my laptop is below the screen. Like the dumbest place.
Oh, really?
In order for you to like.
What? That's just a
fold-
wiener cam.
Right. Maybe that's what it's for. It's a gaming
Yeah.
laptop.
Yeah. Of course it is.
Oh, by the way, let me see. Oh, hell yeah. I got a new power supply for the computer off Amazon. And none of the power supplies on Amazon are basically, they all have like 30 reviews.
Uh-huh.
And the reviews are like, well, my house didn't catch on fire. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like it's a 230 watt charger for this laptop.
Jesus.
Yeah. And I plugged it in. It's working great. I mean, so far, knock on wood. But
What kind of laptop do you have?
it's a Lenovo Legion gaming laptop.
Okay.
It's from like 2019. It's like 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But still edits okay. Uses Premiere Pro decently.
That's good.
Not like great. I have to
Yeah.
put it in like piece of shit mode, but it works in piece of like I don't care about that, you know.
Yeah.
I'll edit my files in 1/8 quality. Then I get surprised. I'm like, oh no shit, I got like a crumb in my teeth and boogers in my nose. Didn't notice that when I was editing. Oh boy.
All right, Glass D. Ready to taste the D?
Hold on.
All right.
Almost lost pine nuts. Matt tasting D and Cameron. Tom. Jeez Louise. Who's going to keep track of all these categories and points? When we go through it, we will do
You
our
guys
best.
can help us. You can
We'll
help
do
us
our
keep
best
track.
to keep track. He made like a tree and had to leaf. That's a Biff Tannen joke. Back to the Future. Make like a tree and get out of here. No, Biff. It's make like a tree and leaf. You watch Back to the Future, Cameron?
Dude, I haven't watched that since I was a child with my pops.
Great movies. You should rewatch it. Did you watch The Night Before with Sarah like you promised me you would? Yeah.
Let me write that down. I thought I wrote that down before.
I mean,
let me search it in my notes.
Just because you write it down doesn't make it automatically happen.
No, but The Night Before. No, I didn't write it down, dude. Shoot. Let me do it. The Night Before, watch with Sarah, because Matt said so. All right.
It's a couple hours of your time. You'll have to but together you'll enjoy it.
All right. This is our Is It Stag Junior pour.
Oh yeah. What's the proof, and is it Stag Junior? Is that the question?
Yeah.
All right. Can I taste my Stag Junior again real quick? Or... right,
no, Matt.
All right. This one. Sample D.
Fuck, I spilled it all over my mouth.
Dental implants were installed, but Matt, I think they had the wrong measurements called. If you were a Gary Busey, I could understand. Or if you had an audition to be Shrek's best friend. The final fitting, it all makes sense. But now you can't eat your apple through a chain link fence. And all the little beavers from around the land will have to just build their own friggin' beaver dams. Time's up. If you wanted to play a tune to get your wifey in the mood, what would you jingle on there?
On the Glockenspiel?
Yeah.
Fucking jingle bells, dude. Come on. No, today's video. Did you see today's? I posted it right before this, so you probably didn't see it.
No, not yet.
Is the intro to, Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Trying to do this shit one-handed while holding it up is, I'm gonna spank some wrong notes, but let's see. Oh. There we go. Yeah.
To be totally honest, it's not as cool without the tits, so.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Like,
Them schmammas.
breasts, I should have said. It was rude of me to say. But still, good job, though. I appreciate that.
I did my best.
I have a feeling we're going to see you on Joe Rogan in 10 years when you're like, yo, I went in to play a little ditty for Diddy, and, just, he told me to stay a while. And Joe's like, oh, what music did you, come up with? Did you see he was, I can't remember the name of the dude, the pianist guy who is a real famous pianist who
for his big wiener?
No, pianist.
Oh.
Sorry.
Bye. Gotta leave on that note. Because I was about to be like, oh, you mean this guy? Pianist.
Yeah. It's a music term, Cameron.
So wait, you were talking about? Are you talking about Scott? Scott, what's his face?
Oh, I think
the producer.
Yeah.
What's his? Is it not Stork? What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Is it Scott Stork? What's his actual name? I feel like I'm getting that. Oh, Storch, not Storch. I knew that was wrong.
Storch.
Scott Storch, who did
Yeah.
who did the Dre song with the flams
Yeah,
on the,
he's
on
like,
the
I went in
piano.
and I played some keys. Played some keys for Dre, and then he left, and I was like, why am I still here? And then his guy came back and said, Dre wants you to stay.
Yeah.
And he gave me some money. Cam at a Diddy party? What?
Didn't you know, Amy?
Yeah. That'd be rough.
Oh God, you're telling me.
What? I don't want to know what Christine Vasco was talking about at all, but
You were saying pianist, and she says pianist.
okay. I thought she said pee in this.
No, God, no, Jesus.
But like, so I don't know. Like, yeah, see? I mean, she did say that, but
Yeah.
I just put the emphasis on the wrong thing. Sad, finishing off Backbone Slip and Jimmy 2 tonight. Heck yeah.
Slip and Jimmy too.
I got all of my... sometimes when I do the picks, I don't get stickers for my bottles. So I asked Elvez to send me the stickers. I was like, do you guys throw them away or do you still keep them?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we keep them. I was like, oh, can you send me the stickers they haven't used? Dude, I have a 10-pound bag of stickers. I got the box with my Russell's picks.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? Because it definitely is way heavier than 2 bottles. 2 bottles and stickers. Going all the way back. It's like,
Oh, like you have all the
extra
like your original ones from like way long ago?
All the way back to like all the Matt Madness bottles, the double oaks,
Wow.
the Nulu double oak stuff, like just a freaking fat sack.
Wow.
That's just
Dude.
a Slip and Jimmy 2 one reminded me of that.
That Nulu Rye you picked, bro. You remember the Nulu Rye?
Yeah, New Year, New Losers.
Oh my God, that rye was so good.
What did I just drop? Oh, my pen.
I still have that rye.
I should definitely revisit that at some point.
It's so
What if I have
good,
an open
man.
one still?
Because also like all the all the 11 and 12 year MGP rises hit the market this year that were really good, like all the high proofers. Dude, that was like 6 years old and it competes with those.
That was
so
definitely
good.
a good one. I remember that
God.
one. I think that you need to go to Nulu to pick barrels instead of having... All the samples that have been sent from Nulu have been like, nah. But when I'm there, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, hell yeah, Chase. Fill it up again.
That's
And then,
awesome.
and then I have like, I'm like tasting. And then I'm like, dude, these are so good. And why, like, you could get so much more for these bottles because this is like, this competes with, and then you blink and it's like $50 more. I'm like,
Yeah.
you could have said that.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. Slow down. I promise I didn't do what Christine wrote in any of the samples. At least I don't remember doing that.
E.
Well, hopefully your memory is good. Good. Oh, boy. Let's see here. Let's go to what's E. E says, what is the proof? And proof and age again. Shit. Oh, boy. These are so tricky. That's the problem.
You know what D is, dude? You know what bottle D is?
Oh, that's why.
You know what it is? I will bet you $100 super chat. I know what D is. The bottle. $50 super chat. Let's keep it reasonable.
What are you trying to say? Do you want me to give YouTube $25 and you $25 if I lose?
No. I'll just super chat you 50 if I'm wrong. You don't even have to bet. I'm just being a dummy.
Well, I mean, so you are so sure.
I think I know D.
Well, let's not talk about that now. Because now my brain... Because, well, no, I had the same thought process. Like, what else could this be other than what he asked us if it was, which is Stag Jr. And did I come up with any reasonable pour that was not Stag Jr.? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yep.
But we'll have to wait and see. Apparently, Cameron either thinks it's Stag Jr. or he knows exactly what it is.
I'm just trying to get in your head, man.
Dude, there's so much stuff in this head. There's no possible way you could... If you got in this head, you would leave so fast. Because you would trip over... You would stumble over shit, trip over... It's like one of those horror movies when the house is talking to you and you gotta leave.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's inside my head. So
All right.
if you were in it, you would know. And
Do you
would
watch Rick and
immediately
Morty?
Leave. Huh?
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Damn it, I'm dropping everything. Rick and Morty?
Yeah, you ever watch it?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Rick and Morty. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm an adult, Cameron.
Bro, Rick, it's so funny.
An adult.
Dude, what is happening in Messenger right now? Am I in a group chat? I feel like I'm in a fucking group chat. Sorry.
Yeah, you're very effortlessly throwing out the F word tonight.
What is happening?
Super chat from Bourbon Kingdom? I did not. Damn it. Oh, there's one right there.
Another fucking super chat.
Jumping in chat right as Cam says, is this a wiener cam?
Did I say
It's
that?
such a perfect timing.
Oh, I did say
He doesn't
that.
know everyone had a Merry Christmas. Dude, thank you. And freaking love you guys. I was sad that I missed Pours in the Park this year. Mm-hmm. And I missed them, which sucks. But thank you, Mom, for telling me I missed a super chat. That would have been terrible. Mark Boyer says, hey, dorks, love you guys. What's up, Mark? Freaking Vasco's in the house. What's up, Mark? Mark Vasco loves him some Rick and Morty, and he's an adult, so there's that.
There we go.
One of Fred's top 25 is a Smoke Eye Hill barrel-proof bottle. Stag Killer for the win.
The Smoke Eye Hill thing was so stupid. It was just so overblown from both sides. I loved it.
I mean, it's fine. It's good.
There are
It's
some
good.
that are really good, and there are some of those that are it's bad. It's really
I'm
bad.
happy that it exists. I'm happy that it's in the market, and I'm happy that it's something we can go to. But is it top 25?
No.
I mean,
and the batch
he
variance
said
is
that-
wild.
He
That's
said
what I'm
that he
saying.
sampled 600 whiskeys this year,
Mm-hmm.
which is less than normal, but there's a lot of stuff that he leaves out that, I mean, this, it's just palate differences. He just
Right.
appreciates things differently than I do. So it's hard to argue with somebody about what they like. Hey, Fred, what are you, stupid? Because you like this and not, you know what I mean? Like, that's not fair.
Well, no, but I think a lot of it though comes down to like a lot of it happens with these group tastings, and it wins a group tasting, and he puts it in his top 100, and it's like that's a very like generalized opinion about a whiskey as opposed to his opinion. And like I want his opinion, I don't want his group's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like
To make it in the top 100, sure.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, so Woodford Reserve made the top 100 this year because that's what was introduced by one of his group tastings. You think that shouldn't fare very well, right?
Right.
And I can't remember how many he actually tastes live.
He's doing 25 this year. Only.
25 tonight?
Last year he did 100.
He didn't, though. He did.
I thought he did.
No, because they're pre-recorded.
Oh.
And then he tastes the top so many like live.
Okay.
So like he played the pre-recordings of those and then does them live. So it's 25 is still a lot. I did 25 I think one year, 24.
It's too many.
But I mean, what happens then is the things that are different really stand out. Mm-hmm. It's like a lot of oaky stuff, which is weird because Larceny Barrel Proof.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of nutty whiskey out there in the world, so 106 leading 25. So the 25 were the ones he does live.
Yeah. I mean, and like it is a little different skill than doing a barrel pick. Barrel pick, it's all the same stuff you're picking from generally, and you're narrowing that down. Mm-hmm. But at a barrel pick, the most I can go through in one pick is about 20 barrels, and if I do 20, I know that there's going to be loss. Like there's going to be a point I'm going through it and I'm doing half a sip of each one, and I might be throwing away a good barrel at some point because I'm just like I can't spend more than that amount of time on one of them, or else I'm going to be tanked at the end. So it's like the most we've done is 20 and come out with a good result, but we may have even left one on the table that was good, and we don't. It's like, who knows?
20 is a lot. Holy shit!
If you're out drilling, like if you're out drilling barrels and you can go through it fast. When we went to Crittenden's, Matt was drilling for us, Matt Crittenden, and he was drilling kind of slow, and so we only actually got through 13. But some places they'll just like start drilling and they won't stop until you tell them to stop. And it's like,
I don't think I've ever been to a place like that. Where the hell's that at?
really?
Yeah. Like,
Just like, well, Evernorth,
guess-
dude. I mean, that's one. Like, those guys will just let you taste whatever. I
but,
blacked out there.
They know what they have that's single barrel
I know.
worthy and what's not. You know what I mean? Backbone, I guess, was kind of like that. He would let you drill forever.
Yeah.
Nolan, but
And you can go pretty quick there, too. Like,
he's like, before you tap into these barrels, drink these 24 whiskeys.
yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, what the hell is that? He's like, gotcha already. You suck. It's Irish. All right, so sample E, proof and age.
Okay.
Where's the little music? We just did Man's Mother. Let's see, is there any more new ones? Oh no. Actually, there's one I see. Oh, two. Good, we have one for F as well. Well, we've already heard F, but we'll do this one. Ooh, America. What the hell?
Oh, dear God.
Hey, whiskey tasters around the world. Here's your order from my porter. Better listen, boys and girls. Tell your brother, your sister, and your mama too. So when you pop a bottle, then you know just what to do. Hold it way in the air like you don't care. Long pour it, baby, let it splash out everywhere. Swirl your glass, swirl your glass, swirl your glass. Quick, mama, come on, porter, tell me what's the word, America. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you get the drinking underway, America. It's the code word. No matter how you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now all you other whiskey tubes who think you'll fly, you think you have a reason, but there's no good reason why you try to put on those airs and act real cool when the world's top whiskey taster keeps on acting like a fool. Just be shameless, entertain us, we want to dance. Wear a silly shirt and get yourself some shiny pants. Shiny pants, shiny pants, shiny pants for me. Mama, come on, porter, tell me what's the word, America. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you get the drinking underway. Ow.
Shit. Huh. These are very confusing.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, that really reminded me of Glass B. Like, as far as the drinking experience goes, it had a lot of similarities to me.
I don't know whether to believe a word you say or not, so I'm just... Sure, Cameron, whatever you say, buddy. We'll talk about it later to find out if you're being honest with me or if you're just throwing things out there like... Did you forget to turn your stove off after you cooked today, Cameron? Did you turn off your headlights in your car? Huh? Just trying to get you to think about other stuff, you know? That's what I'm doing. By the way, Jason Kobe, amazing music. Let's see here. You're sitting there just doing nothing or what?
No, I'm thinking, man.
I was also thinking, and
Fuck, I blew that.
so
Wow.
my guess
Jesus.
was I took a risk.
You probably is a good risk, I bet.
But the risk was, it's funny, but because I could go either way with the risk, but I just had, I don't want to talk about this too much till the end.
It's fine.
'Cause
I think I played that safe.
You probably are in the same situation as me.
I think that one I should have. Yeah, you're right. There's a risk. There's a particular risk on that one that you can take with those two questions, and I should have taken it.
But not only did I take the risk, but I also played the risk safe, which is strange.
Okay, all right.
Hank Haddock, buzzer beater, Advent 24, Midsummer Night's Dram for the win. So the 25th day of the Advent calendar, did you see my Christmas video?
I haven't seen it yet.
Spoiler alert, they gave me a layup on the last day. A bunny,
really?
a wide open court layup. It was Midwinter Night's Dram.
Okay.
So as soon as I smelled it, I was like, oh, because it smelled like friggin' wine.
Yeah.
You know? And they've sent Midwinter Night's Dram before in the calendar. And I think around Christmas time too. And I was like, the friggin' bottle matches, the day matches, the smell it's gotta be, right? Yeah, it was. So
Nice.
on the 25th day, I finally guessed one just by smelling it. Are you impressed? No, because Cameron can guess a whiskey just by looking at it. Thank you, Hank Haddock.
I hate you.
Hank Haddock with the friggin'.
Another fucking super chat.
Whiskey Burger, making fun of things. Jay Porter says, to yourselves, fuck yourselves, son. To all.
What? Oh, God.
I don't know what else that would mean.
Dude, this flight's hard. I mean, I have to. I feel like I'm bombing so bad right now. You
Cameron,
might mop the
stop.
floor with me, dude. Like,
This is not how this works. How this works normally is you do this and then you just utterly friggin'. You loom over me like an evergreen, and I am just an ant. You know?
all right, let's go to F, dude.
F, you say? Let's go to F, if you say.
Oh,
F
look, it meant
is-
thank you for your service. What did you say it meant? What did you say it meant?
I don't remember.
Did you say thank you, fuck yourself?
Something,
Is
I
that
don't
what
know.
you said?
Thank you for your service. Come on, man. I don't know. Hey, and by the way, to
No, I
those
would
of
have
you
guessed
who
the
have
same.
served, to those of you in here who have served, thank you for your service.
Yes.
Definitely appreciate it. Love you guys for that, because without you, none of this would be possible. We would be friggin' in some sort of, be a lot worse. But also, TYFYS. I just do it out there. I guessed. It was a guess. I guessed it based off acronyms alone. Matt is Groot. Is Groot off of Minions?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which one's Minions? Isn't that Groot?
Oh, Gru.
Oh, what's Groot off what's that one?
I think
What's
Groot is like the tree person.
Wouldn't
the
that be
little
you then? You see my confusion.
I see.
Get an acronym dictionary? Yeah, Randall, let me pull out my acronym dictionary. GYFY. Go fuck your GFY. Ah, damn it. Oh, that's what it was. To yourself, fuck yourself,
To
son.
yourself.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what it was. Pretty close.
Oh, God.
All right. 2024 full BTAC review. Yeah, she's a Bew Clark. I don't have a full BTAC. I'm sure Cameron spent that. Okay.
No.
Did you buy 2 bottles of the 20-year
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Watch Hill stuff. Did you open it? Did you open one?
Yeah.
Is it as good as?
Yeah.
Like,
It's fucking.
okay,
It's
good.
insane. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
good to know because that would have been
I'll send it to
terrible
you.
if you.
Yeah. I'll send you
Just
like
just
an
a
after that.
just a nip, just a nip.
It's dude. You said it tasted like a Lucky 7. I actually put an extra Lucky 7 after you said that, and no. Like
Okay, so but listen, Cam, that wasn't me. It was just immediate thoughts.
I know.
but-
It wasn't a direct. I'm telling you, like you put an extra Russell's 15 and it'll murder it.
But I did that.
I promise, dude. But also, like, I don't
So-
know how much oak you like, because this is like extreme oak.
Dude,
I know you
my
like the
middle
butt
my
stuff.
middle name is Oak.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. I could never enough. Never enough. Never enough. Are you breaking out in a rash?
No, it felt like there was almost a place for my elbow right here, like a perfect place. So I was like trying to kind of get it in there, you know, just real snug
Yeah, that's
for the bows. You know, like here, I'll try it on this one now.
yeah. I want you to go the rest of the stream like that.
This is how you get your branches erect, right here.
That's your. That's. What are we talking about? Oh,
I don't
oak.
know.
Yeah, dude, oak's the best. But
Oak in your mouth.
when I tasted it, I was like, it was a bit underwhelmed. Then I tried it next to. I think on the stream I tried it. I tried it next to something else, and I was like, oh yeah, it just doesn't hold. But at the same time, I'm fully ready to admit when I'm wrong, and I could definitely be wrong. Do I regret sending you that sample? No, because I made you spend like $2,000 or more. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, by
That
the way,
was-
Chris-
dude, you literally, you literally took up like months of of fun money, like because of that 1 ounce. I'm like, I have to do this. The world will not be right until I do this.
So we had my Christmas bottle.
Nice. Haven't opened it.
I was gonna shoot a video with Carissa, and she.
Nice.
We haven't shot a video yet for it. And
All
I'm
right.
like, oh, like, come on. Like, I'm ready. But that's also me being a good husband. I told her to be. So let's see, whenever she's ready, we'll do it.
Dude, I love Pappy 15. I'm an unabashed freaking tater for that stuff. I've never owned a bottle. I'll never pay secondary for one, but
Then I got this from my brother-in-law. Look at that thing. It's a frigate.
wow. What's
It's
in
a
it?
globe.
What'd you put in it?
Sample C.
Yeah, okay.
No. A mix of MGP stuff.
Nice.
So then, also on top of those two Watcho bottles, you got a George C. Stagg 2018,
17 and 20. I didn't get an 18.
17 and 20. Damn, it was 17. So
Yeah.
you are made of money. That's weird. Look, I mean,
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
does money grow on trees? Apparently.
No,
over there.
those GTSs were from a friend hooked it up like half secondary price, which was actually really awesome. Still
Well,
expensive.
that's good.
But like
Yeah.
And then the Watch Hill, one of the Watch Hills was a trade and the other one was cash. So like it was expensive, but it was not as expensive as it sounds on the surface.
It looked expensive. I'm glad that you have those and hope you enjoy them. And the fact
I shouldn't have done
that-
it. I shouldn't have done it.
No, it's fine. Listen. You can be okay with it until you open it. Then that's when you're like, you know what? Now it's real. But as soon as you break the seal, it's real.
Except for the backup Watch Hill.
That'd been funny if you opened up the backup.
yeah, I should just do it.
Dude, Thrasher's in the house. What's up, Thrasher? Casket Salesman says I got one of those decanters for Christmas too. Nice. What was I was gonna say something. Damn it, I forgot. That sucks that I forgot. It was gonna be good. I don't know. Shit. So the Stag, the Watch Hill, Pappy. Where the hell is it? Dude, I had something to say.
You got it.
Normally it
Believe in
comes to
yourself.
me, but Matt drinking a rum and thinking it was a bourbon was hilarious. Dude, so here's the thing about that.
I saw that.
I think, and I think it was a perfect storm, which I'm also willing to admit that I don't pick up on shit sometimes. But the fact that my house smelled like molasses, brown sugar baked beans in the oven, and then me smelling my glass, I'm trying to not think about that smell.
Right.
But those are the smells that I should have been honing in on.
Yeah,
I should have been trying to pick up on those smells.
That's literally rum.
Either those smells canceled out the smells, or I was smelling that thinking it was the bean. Like, that was like... But on the nose, I'm like, it's not a bourbon or like what could this be? Like, you know. But no, I was way off on that one. That was... And I didn't even look into that. It's, what the hell was it?
Was it a Foursquare?
No. It was Single Cask Nation, I think.
Oh, and it was from somewhere interesting, too. I remember you saying it. It wasn't Jamaican. It wasn't Barbados. It was...
No, I didn't have it over here either.
Oh, where was it from?
It was finished in some bourbon hogshead barrel or something. I don't know.
Right. I can't remember where it was from.
Bush's bourbon baked beans. Oh my gosh. Remember David's songs about those guys and their baked beans?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So funny. Chill Filter podcast. All right, let's get into F. Let's do it. F it,
All right.
right? What is the proof?
It was Guatemala.
Oh, proof and age. Guatemala, eh? Guatemala. F. Proof and age. This is a shortened version of this song, so are you ready, Cam? Let's go.
So I was on a barrel pick lately, and I'm filming the grounds for my show. The leaves on the trees are all flying by as the buildings peek out from below.
That's not what I thought that was.
Coming in hot, I line up the shot. God, it's probably the best footage captured by man. Yeah, I'm steady as the wind blows, climbing up the windows, and just as I start the big pan, well, don't you know, I lose my drone, flying too carelessly. Now it's stuck on the roof of a rick house at Wild Turkey. I lose my drone. It hurts me financially. 'Cause I'm still making payments for B-roll you'll never see.
Time is up for blowing the song. I'm not being too picky with whatever. But damn, that was good. Such good music. Jason Kobe, thank you so much for being amazing. Just pumping out jams. Pump it up. Pump it out.
Dude, what the
I would have
hell,
never
man?
guessed that was a rum after tasting it. Yeah, see, that's what I don't have one to go back to try it again. But Single Cask Nation had a podcast called One Nation Under Whiskey. I did not know that either. I stand corrected, Matt, you're an oak. Okay, I'm an oak. F time, gentlemen. Do you have a guess on that, Cam?
I
have
did
a
on the
guess.
nose earlier. I had one
Shit.
on the nose. And then
'Cause-
I just tasted it, and it's not that. But now I do have another guess that I feel decent about. Yeah.
So I have a guess, but
I have a...
the fact that you don't, like that you're him-hawing about it, makes me think that it's not it.
Well, no. I
'Cause I
think
know
you're going to
you're-
guess the same... I think you're going to guess the same thing as me, and I think you're even going to guess the same year as me.
No.
I don't know if you meant no overall or just no to the year.
Well,
No, just
well,
let
let me
the
say
suspense
this.
hang.
the fact that you said I'll know what year it is, it's just an overriding no. Then that just disqualified everything we said before that. If I were to guess a year, then no. Oh wait, actually, all right. Well, maybe. Okay, I can see there is an area where that could be true, I suppose. Only if there was also a month attached. I don't know. It's going to Randall. Is it too late to put in this in Bev's stocking? Yeah, it's too late. So it'll go half of it in mine, half of it in YouTube's. Thank you, Randall Erickson. Friggin' appreciate it. Love it so much.
Another fucking super chat.
The fact like the that works so well with that is amazing.
Yeah.
I thought that said, do I have CTE? No,
Maybe.
I don't. So we lived in Connecticut for probably like 6 months or so. We lived in Hartford while my wife was travel nursing at the big ass hospital in Hartford there. She was travel nursing there, and we lived, right next to the bad area. There's drive-by shooting outside our window, no big deal.
Jeez.
Yeah, we lived in Hartford for a bit. I kind of miss Hartford, like some of the stores there. We had some good stores. I'd like wake up in the morning to text messages from the store owner. One of the patrons or a viewer was either a firefighter or I think it was a firefighter or a cop in that area. Mm-hmm. But he's like, I know the store owner it's like a suburb of Hartford, you know how they do that shit, city stuff. He's like, go in, introduce yourself, and he'll hook you up. So I went in, I introduced myself. It was strange. It's a very weird thing to do.
Yeah,
Since
sure.
I'm an introvert, I'm like, yes, hello, my name is... He's like, yeah, I heard of... Anyway, I'd wake up to text messages in the morning, and he's like, just pictures of bottles, want this, want this, want this. And I'm
cool.
like, oh, I don't know, But that's how I got, Old Forester 150ths and...
Okay.
each hitter barrel proof. What the hell else did I get?
Wow.
Some cool shit when we lived there.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's the longest song you have?
We've already played them.
Okay. Because I was going to say, use the longest one, and we'll do the final round or whatever.
So this is for, say, which one is the oldest,
Uh-huh.
and distillery and bottle guesses.
Yeah. So this is 55 total. Oh, no. There's 6 samples? So this is 65 points for this round, which is more than a third of the points.
Yeah, but I mean, they're also the hardest points to get, as far
sure.
as. And I think, damn it, see what pisses me off is on the last one when you said, and I know what year it is.
Dude, I might be messing with you, though.
Dude.
Come on.
But I know that was where I was going to next. You just take my pause for weakness, and it's just me delaying everything.
I see.
Yeah. I know you weren't messing with me, you son of a bitch. I'm going to play 2 songs while we go through these.
Okay.
I'll play the extended Super Chat song, and then we'll get into the intro song, and then we'll do that. So I know I have a couple that I did not guess yet. Cameron probably just wants to revisit them, just to make his memory bank increase with power. He's a son of a bitch. He's so good. Is a drone visible on Google Maps yet? I don't know. But it's either there or someone has it. And I want to power up this. I'm going to do it right now, actually.
What just happened, bro?
Oh, I've got a drawer full of Glencairns. I wonder if somebody has my drone.
Could you
if it'll,
imagine?
If the map will show where it's at. Probably
That
not.
would be hilarious.
Or where it was last at. We're about to find out. But while the device is starting, I'm going to start playing some music so that we can get this over with. Wow, that was loud. Look at... Oh, by the way, Carissa, bless her heart. And you know when you say bless her heart, after that's going to be nothing great.
Uh-huh.
She tried to replace my drone for Christmas, and I love her so much, and I felt bad because when someone gives you a gift that they meant really well about, and then you're like, shit,
Yeah.
it was it wasn't Then I had to explain to her how much I paid for the drone that I lost at Wild Turkey.
Right.
Which was the fun. I was like, actually, that one cost this much. She's like, oh. But she tried, and I adore her for that. And she was very nice. Did you have a nice Christmas? Did you get spoiled, or did Sarah not spend a dime on you since you spent like $6,000 on yourself?
No, we kept it low key this year because we're trying to get into it.
Low key. Low key this year. Merry Christmas to me.
No, because trying to get a house, sign on a house the next couple months, and all that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
trying to keep
locating. It. Let's see if we'll find it.
What if it said locating and it just came back and said Wild Turkey Rick House Tyra? It gave you the exact.
So my pick came from Tyrone K. Or no, not Tyrone K. What the hell? Tyrone friggin'. Damn it, now I'm all screwed up. B? No. F. Tyrone F. But my drone is lost on top of Warehouse A. Where the Rick House you go into to taste barrels, that's the one my drone's on top of. Or was on top of.
Terrence McDermott says, maybe I missed it, but any rumors on where Watch Hill is sourced from? It's Heaven Hill. It's 20-year Heaven Hill.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take Cam's word for it.
And the barrels were unbelievably expensive. I heard
unbelievable.
I heard it. Yeah, there you go. I heard a number of how much those barrels cost from the brokers, and it makes your body hurt. And so then when you see the price tag, the SRPs are like they're like the proper price tags for how much those barrels cost. It's not good. Oh God.
You do kind of look like Dumbo.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's get down to the business. Sleeves are going up because it's about to go down. Let's do it.
All right. So what is it? Distillery? Okay. Who's the oldest?
What the hell is this?
Ooh, let's go! Matt spends plenty of time on this to produce this epic show. Shayla and David give all they have. Don't you want them all to know? Are you happy? Yeah. Are you having fun? Mad Madness is the place to be. Show your support with a little click on the lower screen. Yeah. Another fucking super chat. Another fucking super chat. And another $5 and another $2. Another fucking super chat. Hey, he's gonna read it too. Another fucking super chat.
Okay, now we'll go into the next song and then we're done. This one is just to let you know. It's okay, Cameron. You can
How
keep
long
going.
is this?
Keep going. I'll play. You want me to play a couple? We can play a couple.
Let's go, man. Whatever you can give me. I'm trying to really work through my thoughts.
I'll give you all. I'll give you it all. This one is. Where the hell did it even go? Where did it go? Oh, this one's 2.5 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Friday night, I sit down, hop online, look around. Is it happening now? We're about to find out. Been a hell of a wait, but I'm not gonna be dismayed. First his surgery came, and he pushed it to May. Then the summer and scheduling added delays. Been a hell of a wait, but I'm thinking today's the day.
Here we go.
So pour a drink, come on, everybody. You're right where you belong. Everybody, let's pray. It's like madness today. It's been so long, it's hard to remember. Supposed to start in March. It's November, please say. It's like madness today. The excitement sets in, wonder who's gonna win. Will Matt unmute his mic when the live stream begins? Been a hell of a wait, everybody is ready to play.
Whiskey Tube.
All you whiskey tasters competing in the show, thank you all for coming. Let's see how much you know, cause we'll all be watching and talking shit below. Yeah, come on, here we go. Yeah, come on.
Here we go.
Let's get those guesses on, everybody, and laugh with all these songs. Everybody, hooray! It's Mad Madness today. Mad Madness. There's one thing that I need to remind you. Next year's Mad Madness starts in just 98 days. From Mad Madness today. Mad Madness. Let's start Mad Madness. Get it out of the way, and he's running a little late. Matt's mother, you have raised a son who's like no other. Bev Porter, how'd he get his attention disorder? Oh, he must have bumped his head a time or two. Well, we love him and it's all because of you. Matt's mother, did you teach him English or something other? Bev Porter, when he drinks he understands us sorta. Oh, and when those big words make his head confused, we still love him and it's all because of you. And if the chats profane, Matt's mother, please forgive us all. Cause it's your son to blame. Matt Porter Cruz, we're having a ball. And if this Mad Madness turns out like boom, we'll still love him and it's all because of you.
You got one more, or are you done?
I'm almost done, dude. I'm very close.
All right. Let's do one more, then we'll be done.
I'm burning my palate out trying to taste them too fast.
Yeah, how that goes. Ooh, man.
Ow. Hey, whiskey tasters around the world, here's your order from my porter. Better listen, boys and girls. Tell your brother, your sister, and your mama too. So when you pop a bottle, then you know just what to do. Hold it way in the air like you don't care. Long pour it, baby, let it splash out everywhere. Swirl your glass, swirl your glass, swirl your glass quick. Mama, come on, porter, tell me what's the word, America. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you get the drinking underway. America, it's the code word. No matter how you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now all you other whiskey tubes who think you'll fly, you think you have a reason, but there's no good reason why you try to put on those airs and act real cool when the world's top whiskey taster keeps on acting like a fool. Just be shameless, entertain us, we want to dance. Wear a silly shirt and get yourself some shiny pants. Shiny pants, shiny pants, shiny pants for me. Mama, come on, porter, tell me what's the word, America. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you get the drinking underway. Ow.
All right. That is that. Sorry if this is not very good for viewing, but we just got to get our guesses in. And which sample? Oh, you're still going.
I'm trying to organize it. I wrote it all over the page.
Sam? I just called you Sam instead of Cam. You'd be a terrible Sam. You'd be a good Tiny Tim. Local Yokel, thanks for the pointer to the website when it's available. Oh, the Boulder cask strength? Heck yeah. I'm glad you got it.
All right.
Super Chat song is brilliant. Dude, the Super Chat song is... I laughed my ass off every time I heard him.
Another fucking super chat.
Thrasher, $20 Super Chat. Merry Christmas. Boys, I'm down in New Orleans visiting the fam for Christmas and hunting some Still Austin. How do you say that, Cam?
Tanager.
Okay. No luck. Missed it by 2 days. Oh, that sucks. Have you guys had a chance to taste Nancy's latest home run? I don't think I have, no. Or wait. You know what? Maybe I have. Or maybe not. I don't think I have. It's been brought up in chat a few times, but I don't think I've tasted it. It's locating my drone.
Trying to find a piece of paper I'm going to keep track of both of our answers on a column side by side.
Oh, good. Yeah, that makes sense. You keep track of mine.
We'll see how the points lay out here.
All right. Toshi says, I'm in the chat, so happy to let you all know the answer is live, if that works. Hell yeah, it works. That's the best case scenario, actually.
Man.
As we go through each question, I can type in chat. Perfect.
All right.
Do you want to start with what's the oldest one? Or do you want to do that at the end?
We'll do it at the end.
All right.
Oh, wait.
So
no, you're right, though. You're right, though, because we'll find out along the way anyway, so let's just do it now.
No, we'll do it at the end. That way we don't screw up our guesses along the way. Does that make sense? Because if we know what the oldest one is, then we can potentially screw up our guesses or spoil it for ourselves.
Yeah.
So let's start with... My drone was not located in Ukraine, Randall.
Jesus Christ. All right,
So,
let's say our answers
sample-
on the count of 3.
Sample A on the nose. Is this a bourbon, rye, or a single malt? This was on the nose. I said... What did you say?
3, 2, 1, I said bourbon.
I said rye.
Okay.
On the nose.
This was 5 points? All right.
For 5 points, Toshi, what did you say? Or Toshi, what was the correct answer?
Toshi has so many answers to give us, I feel bad. Oh, it's a rye, son of a bitch. Yeah, all right. Dude, it could have been any of those things. Damn, so you got 5, I got 0. All right.
So let me say this. Going on to the palate. So what happened on A?
What is that, dude?
When I was done so quickly, I picked it up, I smelled it. After, like I said, it was cold, and I smelled it again. It hit me for a second, just a split second. And I was like, it's rye. But then going back to it, I never smelled the same thing that I smelled on that one first smell.
You know what I smell on that? Smell it again right now. It smells like yeast now that I'm smelling it, but in the beginning, it smelled like malt. I thought that yeast note was malt. And so now it's like, I bet that's like an old Forester rye now that but that's not what I guessed by any means.
I don't know about all that.
All right, next one. Nose glass
So
B.
next one was B.
True or false?
Dude, so this is the only time I'm ahead of you in points, just after the first question. So B was, what was the question?
State of distillation. Kentucky,
said-
yes or no?
I said false.
Really? I said true.
I said false.
Okay. I don't know where else it would be from. It is true. Okay, so I got 4.
Damn, this really
0.
screws up my friggin' answers. Ouch.
Class C. This one was tough, dude.
Yikes.
This is tough. Indiana or not? I said false.
I really need all. This is bad. All right. Well, I guess we'll get to this eventually. Do you have your older? You have the ages written down, right? Yeah. So never
Yeah.
mind. So nose C. I said true.
Okay.
Shit.
I said
Probably not gonna
false.
be true.
This is good.
Huh?
It's good that we're split. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it's gonna make this more decisive. Whichever way it goes.
C. I said true, and Toshi's gonna say false, and I'm gonna.
It's
Damn it!
false.
Son of a bitch!
It's 4 points and 0. Okay. All right. It's 8-5.
This is making me upset.
This is an easy one. The next one's easy. We both said true, and we're both gonna get it right.
Wait for D.
Yeah, we're both gonna say true on this.
Is this Buffalo Trace? Is that what it said?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Yeah, that's the one.
D was, is this Buffalo Trace, Heaven Hill, or Michter's? That was the question.
Yeah.
I said Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it's BT. We'll see what Toshi says. Dude, if he says Michter's, I quit whiskey. There we go.
Buffalo
BT.
Trace.
So
So
that's-
how many points did we get for that one?
5 points.
5.
Joe, I see your comment, and I'm thinking the same thing, man.
What if C is 13th
Nothing.
Colony Double Oak, State Decision Navy? That's funny. So to E, the question was, Bourbon, Rye, or Armagnac. Was that this one?
Yeah, cognac. What did you say?
Bourbon, Rye, or Cognac? Oh, wait, I don't want to change it. I just want to select it. No. Damn it. Hold on. I'm doing it left-handed, which isn't necessarily the easiest. Glass E, Bourbon, Rye, or Cognac? I said Bourbon.
I did too. You could smell the corn on it, I think, as opposed to grapes. If it's cognac, I quit.
It's either a Bourbon or a Rye. And
It
I
could be a
couldn't-
Rye.
I went back. It's Bourbon. Whew. So, how many points was that again?
5. I got you. I got the email up, so I'm tracking.
I don't like the fact that the ones I'm getting right, you're also getting right. That sucks.
All right. What was F? Oh, over or under 18
Over or
years?
under 18 years on F? I said under.
I did too.
And if the answer is over, that means I got the question about which one's the oldest wrong. I said under. Under.
Dude, this one I had two bottle guesses on this, and it'll be fun to talk with you about it at the end and see what.
I don't care
What
right
you
now,
thought?
Cameron.
All right.
I mean, I don't want to lose terribly to you. I want to lose respectfully to you. Like, go on and make it, like, respectable.
Come on, Toshi. Tell us
Hey,
under.
There's a delay.
I know.
Cameron.
He's in
Toshi, take your
Taiwan.
time, buddy. Take your time, sweetheart. I mean, Toshi.
If he loses connection and can't get back to this, I'm going to be so sad. It's over. Holy
shit.
Oh, no. I know what it is now, then.
Do you really?
Yes. Yeah.
Dude. So, smelling it, it's obviously high proof. Right?
Well,
Like, when I smelled it, I was like, wow, that's like, it hits me hard.
yeah, you know,
What
you're
are the
right.
chances that it hits me hard and it's over 18 years old?
Exactly. That's
That
the thing.
sucks.
Okay, so both my bottle guesses are wrong now on this. So I'll just tell you. When I first smelled it, I thought that was 13th Colony Double Oaked. I thought it was a clear under because it smells coffee and staved almost. And then and then I went to King of Kentucky. I thought King of Kentucky because the new one is kind of like coffee and not as good. You know what I mean? But it ain't none of those. That's Michter's 20.
What's that?
It's gonna be Michter's 20.
What's the proof on Michter's 20?
It's only 118, so that's why it doesn't make any sense. But I'm just guessing.
Dude, it's
just
King of
guessing.
Kentucky then.
But King of Kentucky's not over 18.
None of them?
No, the 18 is the highest.
So that's my problem.
This could be like a high proof Willet. This could be like a fucked up Willet barrel. Actually, that's probably what it is. Actually,
Yeah,
'Cause
all right, let's get to the palate.
Jesus.
I have 15 points going into the palate. What do you have?
18.
18 to 15, Cameron. You son of a bitch.
It's close, dude. This is
All right,
gonna
Class
be
A.
quickly
What is the
deciding things.
proof? And is this a finished whiskey? The funny thing is, watch this 1 point matter. I said 122 proof, and yes.
I said
120
126 and no.
You said 126. No, I said 122, and yes.
Correct. All right, let's see what Toshi's. We'll have to see how to calculate this. $126 and not finished. I literally nailed that. Oh God, sorry, Matt. I love you, bro. So that's 6 points. 122 is within 5 proof, so you get 3 points on that.
It's understandable. You're very precise. You son of a bitch.
Oh, this next one's scary though. All right. So wait, that was A 126.
Oh, act confused.
All right. So B is gonna be a bitch.
B is proof and age. By the way, I guessed on the palate of A that it was honey finished.
That's a solid guess.
And on the palate I said bell meat honey. So it doesn't matter because now we know that it's
a rye and not finished.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyway, B, I said, what's it? Proof and age? I said 140 and 10 years old.
You said 140? Oh God, I said 110 and 12 years old.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
So you said 140? How many? You said 12 years?
I said 10, 140 and 10.
Oh, you said
and it was
10 years.
based off a bottle guess, which
Okay,
is not true, which is not accurate anymore.
I said
Because I know
110.
that it's
I'm
not
probably
where
way
it's
off
from.
on this. It is
What did you
hot.
say?
I didn't even think about how some of the proofs on these were really killing me. Like they felt low. 134. Damn, dude, you fucking nailed that. So you nailed the age.
Well, I'm within 2 years.
Well, no, you
What
got
does that
5
mean?
for exact because you got. Oh,
What?
you said 10 with me. Sorry,
said
you
10.
said 10. So we both got 3 points on the age. And then
So I've
on
got 2 points for proof.
okay, and I got 0.
What was the age? 3 points for 2 years off, so 3 plus
Yeah.
3. So I got 5 points on that
You
pour.
got 3 plus 2. So you got 5. I got 3. All right, that was dude. I'm way off on that. Okay. All right. So you want to go to C now?
Oh boy. All right. C. Proof and age. Is that again? Proof and age again?
Yeah.
Proof and age. I said 120, 15.
Jesus, dude. I said 95 and 10. I'm low on these proofs now. I knew this was going to... This happened to me recently, too. I said 95, 10. You said 120 and what, 15?
Yeah.
All right. I thought this was a rye. Holy...
128, 12.
All right, so I got 0 on proof.
I got,
You got-
1 point on proof.
Okay. What'd you get
And
on...
I'm within 3 years of the age. So that means my damn freaking bottle
get on-
guess is wrong. Damn it. 5 points, 1 year off.
You got 2
3
years. You
points
got
for
2
2
points.
years. 2 points for 3 years. So I got
And-
3 points for that total.
And I got, I guess, 10 years old, and it's what? What is it? 12?
12.
So what did I get?
3 points.
3 points.
I think.
So we tied on that. Wow, that's funny. We tied, and I was that far off on proof.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like bullshit, Toshi, but that's fine. I was semi-close to age and semi-close to proof. Cameron was slightly closer on age and tied my score. It's fine.
God, that coming off the proof of B is what destroyed that one for me. I had a hard time off of those high proofs. All right, so D. If it's Stag
Proof, and also is a Stag Junior. I said 126 proof, and yes.
I said 128 and no, and I think the proof is way lower than we're both saying. All right, but you said
126 and yes.
I said 128, no.
Yeah, Toshi, I was just messing with you. I'm pretty sure you
129.
No.
Wow.
You said no?
I said no.
So
So
yeah,
what's that worth? 2?
What'd you say, 128?
I said 128. What is it? 129? So off by 1. Hang on. I'm having a hard time reading this. 4 points within 3 proof. Okay. And you're
So
within
I was
3
within
proof.
3.
Yeah, so we tied on. So I got 6, you got 4. Okay. All right. Glass E.
Toshi, don't tell me it's Stag and not Stag Junior.
129. There's no Stags at 120.
No.
2018 is at 129.
No, I'm talking about Stag without the Junior, like a store pick Stag or something like that.
That would be very devious.
That would be devious. So sample E.
So E.
Proof and age.
I found this proof.
I said 110.8.
I said 101.12. 110.8.
The funny thing is, dude, when I smelled this, I thought it smelled dusty. And then when I tasted it, I didn't look at my dusty note, and I thought it was double-barreled. Then when I went back to it at the very end, I was like, what was I talking about double-barreled? It doesn't taste double-barreled at all.
Bro, that's Michter's 20, I think. If
114 and 20.
Those stats, that's Michter's 20.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Wow.
So
right.
my coming off of D.
You said 8 years old?
Dude, that was when I went back to it, I realized my problem. That was
No. I was genuinely, I wasn't trying to be like, I can't believe you asked that. Did I write? You did 8 and I did 12? Is that what it was?
I wrote 12 for age. Yeah. Or, I'm sorry, I wrote 8 for age.
Okay.
110 for proof.
And 110 for proof. Okay. So I wrote 12. We both get no age points then. And then proof, I'm going to get none, right? Because proof is within what?
And I get
10.
3 points.
You get 3 on that? Damn.
So let's move to F. F was friggin' F. What is the proof and age on F? Damn, I said 130.12.
I said 129.16.
That's pretty close. Except
And this, because at this point I was thinking it was King of Kentucky, but now it's over. It's 21 years old. What the fuck? It's a Willet at that age. Oh no, it is. It's got to be a Willet.
F is 136.8 and 21.
Dude, so we're both within. So 136.8. You're within 7. I am not within 7. I am within.
Oh shit! I guess 130.
Yeah, so you're within
2 points.
7. I'm not. So I get 1 point. And then age is 21. Do I get anything for that? 1 for
I hope
4 years
not.
off? Nope, I get 0. So I get 1 point total, and you get 2. You get 2 total.
Yeah. So let's tally up our scores before we go into the final bottle and distillery guess.
Okay.
I have 35 points total, I think.
Let me see. Wait.
Yeah, I have 35.
I gotta make sure I'm doing this right.
Furnace is on.
I don't... 6. For you, I have that you had 15 out of the first round.
Yep. 3
And
for
I
A, 5 for B, 3 for C, 4 for D, 3 for E, and 2 for F.
I didn't have your 3 for E. So 5, 10, 20, 30. So you have 35 and I have 37 going into the final round.
Shit. Well,
Okay.
see, Randall's like, that's the loudest furnace. And then other people are like, we can hardly hear it. Yeah, it's very loud. It's not even as loud as it gets. It's about to get loud. Is there a good rum substitute to this blind? That's funny, Damon. What's up, dude? All right, so distillery and bottle guess for... What's the...
All right.
let's see
Well,
here.
you want to do the... So now we know the oldest. I
The
guessed
oldest
the
was-
oldest. I guessed that the oldest was E, and I guessed that it was... My bottle guess was wrong. Evan Williams, 23. But I guessed that the oldest was E.
Where did I put my shit at? Oh, it's on the other side of this. I guess that C was the oldest, and
What
I
was C
wrong.
bottle?
What's that?
Well, we don't know the bottle, but 128.12. So what was the oldest? It was F. Okay, so we both got that wrong. So we're not going to get those points.
So, dude, what I was thinking was happening here was he was screwing with us on some sort of double oaked versus actually old whiskey.
Mm-hmm. I thought
And
F was
couldn't-
double oaked. Kinda.
Yeah, I don't know. I went wrong somewhere. All right, so we get
Let's see. All right.
so neither of us got the oldest points.
No.
The last things were distillery 3 points and bottle 7 points. So for A, I said, oh shit, that's funny. I was looking at the wrong sheet of paper. I was like, why does it have a distillery on it?
I said Boulder cask strength for A.
Where did mine go? It should be here somewhere. Oh, I said MGP because it was Bellmead Honey was my guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I said MGP.
All right. So what is? So it was distillery. Oh, distillery and I forgot to do distillery and bottle. I guess they're all included. So.
Yeah.
All right. So for me, Boulder, but it's a rye. So this is probably Old Forester or Jack.
EHT
What?
Barrelproof Rye? Dude.
Okay. I get it. You know what? So, Matt, can I tell you why this is funny? So, I have a video coming out on this. I've already shot it, so I'm not BSing. And I said it has banana notes, and it makes no sense to me why E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Rye has banana.
Mm-hmm.
That, to me, smells like yeasty banana Brown Foreman.
You guessed Boulder cask strength?
Yeah, because I got
MGP is closer to Buffalo Trace, so I get a point.
that. Fuck you.
Wow. Well, I at least guessed it was a rye, you son of a bitch.
I got
So-
the grassiness on that. That's a grassy-ass biatch.
So B, I know I got B friggin' wrong for this.
What did I
B,
say?
I said MGP as well.
I had cheesy gold foil, and then I crossed it out and wrote Michter's 20. So I'm pissed because Michter's 20 is probably happening later. So Michter's and yeah, it's probably not either of these things.
You said what for?
I said Michter's 20. I settled on Michter's 20. And what did you say, MGP?
Yeah. So, dude, I thought it was
I think it's a crazy old Dusty.
since it was such high proof. I thought it was one of those MGP really really high proof, like the 10-year Indiana Foundation, like super high proof ones. So
I feel like this is going to be the proof. He said was like 134 on this. I think this is going to be like maybe another Willet or something weird, something Heaven Hill maybe Dusty. Oh, Heaven Hill ECBP batch 1. There you go.
So you got 0 points as well.
I got 0. Yeah.
All right. Like these are all things that are so new to me. Like I tried the barrel proof rye, and I did not like it that much.
What were the stats of C was 128-12 year? Oh man.
So I guess that this was 120 proof, 15-year Jim Beam Knob Creek single barrel was my guess. I thought it was a really good Knob Creek single barrel.
That's a good guess. Oh, I taste it now, dude. I said this was like an old Michter's 10 rye, like a dusty Michter's 10 rye is what I said. Because I said proof 95, age 10.
Do you get that nuttiness now?
I do now, yeah. And it's coming off a Glass B, which is such a mind fuck. It's
So this
dusty
is probably
Heaven Hill.
another Elijah Craig barrel proof.
I don't know. It's some dusty, dude. So what was your distillery? You said Jim Beam, so...
Yeah,
all
because
right,
it's
we'll
not.
see.
I guess Knob Creek single barrel. 15
It could be a Dusty Booker's.
Heaven
Oh,
Hill. Yep, shit. Which really
Bro.
bothers me because
Those are so different. Smell how different
Yeah.
those are. Well, okay, on the nose, maybe not.
So these are Pyra bottles? Is that what these are?
Yeah.
Great.
Shoot, that's
Great.
crazy.
Great to know.
So D, I said stats-wise was 128, and it was not Stag Junior, and I said this was Blanton straight from the barrel. And that's when I was talking to you. I went between Blanton straight from the barrel and Weller Foolproof. And
So
I was
yeah,
like
you're
back and forth.
You're probably right then because it was 129 proof. Is that what it was?
I don't know. That sounds right because I
guess 126. So
It
we
was
both got
129.
you guys the Buffalo Trace Distillery, so did I. So we each
Yep.
get 3 points for that. They cancel each other out, but they're still points.
and that was on D. Okay, so we'll put this down. D is 3.
Toshi says sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, no.
And I said straight from the. What did you say on the guess?
Dude, I guess because he
Oh,
said,
you said
is
Stag
this,
Junior.
He said, is this Stag Junior? And I was like, if I guess no, and it circles all the boxes for Stag Junior, then I'm an idiot because those are easy points. I thought he was screwing with us to try to get us to lose points.
This, I bet, you know what I bet this is? I bet this is Stag from the Prohibition collection. Because it doesn't smell like normal Stag. And that one didn't either. Let's see what he says. It's a light whiskey. Like, the color is what threw me off because it's not dark. What? All right, Toshi, talk to me, bro. ECBP batch 3? Did Buffalo Trace distill that?
Oh, because when Heaven Hill had their fire.
Oh, he meant E.H. Taylor barrel proof. I was like, what? Oh, it's E.H.
dude,
Taylor barrel proof.
I didn't even think of E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
I did, but I didn't think that. I thought I got a note on here that reminded me of Mash Bill 2.
And so when he said that, I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that Buffalo Trace distilled for Heaven Hill.
Damn it, dude. So we both got, we have basically scored no points together on this, right? Like we're even.
Which is fine.
That's fine.
So
I'm up by 2. I'll take this.
So now we need to move to E, right?
Yeah.
Wait. E or wait, which one was E? So E, damn it, dude.
I said Evan Williams 23.
I said Stitzelweller, and I said
It's Michter's 20.
I said Stitzelweller, and it was like because I thought it was lower proof. I said it was like a dusty antique, like a gold lane or something like that. What did you say it was? What was your guess?
Evan Williams 23.
That was your guess?
Yeah.
And
I
what do you
went
think it
against
is?
my proof guess. It's Michter's 20, I bet. Yeah, it has that furniture polish note. Yeah, there it is. Michter's 20. Stitzelwellard rumored. Hey, Matt, there you go. It's just a rumor. Hey, do you want 2 points? You want to tie it up? Take 2 points for that. Let's tie this up.
How heavy is it rumored? Is it like
Because it's nowadays it's Brown Foreman, but back then, take 2 points. Yeah, take 2 points. Let's tie this bitch up. Let's see what happens on E or on F.
Sure about that?
I don't think we're either one of us. We're not going to get F. It's gonna be Willet Purple Top, and it's gonna wrap this thing up.
Unless it's unless it's another ECBP from Heaven Hill, because that's what I guessed.
No, but it's 21 years old.
Fuck.
No, I said I ended up landing on 13th Colony Double Oaked after crossing out King of Kentucky.
I said Heaven Hill ECBP.
Okay.
Pirate,
it's going to be a Willet Purple Top. Dude, we're going to tie this. This is epic as fuck. Let's go.
Unless it's Heaven Hill. Somehow, some way.
Well,
who knows?
It's probably, it depends on what the barrel number is. It could be sourced from Heaven Hill.
You know, it could be Willet.
It's Bernheim. Yeah.
Heaven Hill. That's Heaven Hill, bitch.
No, come on. That's not modern. No, come on. Hang on. Let me ask the chat this. Toshi, let me ask you. The Willets, like the old Willets, like the C barrels and the B barrels that are Bernheim Weeders, those aren't considered Heaven Hill, right? Because Heaven Hill, did Heaven Hill buy Bernheim? No. Matt, I'm genuinely asking, because like when you go there to the bar and buy pours, and you buy like the 16-year stuff, which is definitely Heaven Hill,
dude,
and it doesn't taste like the Bernheim stuff.
Homie. I have no idea.
I don't know either.
I just know that Bernheim now is associated with Heaven Hill. That's why I gave you shit.
No, I literally don't know the dates of like the purchase and blah blah blah. If Matt gets 1 point per rumor, we're all tied up, says Tom.
What a crazy flight!
It is a crazy. I'm so glad I saved some of these. Toshi says he doesn't
shrugs.
know. Eric at Sore Loser says what? Eric?
That's not true.
No. Listen, I don't care if Matt beat me. This was an epic. We were close as shit either way. By the real points, if you wanted to guess Willet and Michter's, I beat Matt. And if you want to go on rumors of sourcing, which are probably accurate, Matt beat me.
Willet and Michter's. You mean the guess you made after your guesses?
No, like the bottle guesses, like the distillery guesses. I mean, like if the distillery guesses, if we had to go by who sourced it, which would be Willet and Michter's, I would have won. If you go by the source of it, rumored, then you win. Depending on how many points you award.
I'm just working on the intricacies of details that you haven't even thought about yet. What are you saying? That's what Frank Mir said about Brock Lesnar before he got beat up at UFC 100.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, I'm working on the intricacies of the details of the jiu-jitsu game that I've forgotten about that Brock Lesnar hasn't even learned. Then I watched him get beat to a bloody pulp. It's just sad. Damn, he has 2 points for drinking as a tree. I agree.
What was your favorite in this flight, Matt?
I didn't even look at it that way, which is, to be honest, very
I have
strange.
a least favorite, and it was clear from the jump on the nose after we went down the line.
A?
Yeah, A was totally the weak one. Like, not close.
Dude, that's so funny that when I tasted A, when I smelled A, I picked up on a rye immediately, and they could put it down. It's like rye. But then when I tasted it, I didn't even think about it anymore because I just smelled it once. So I just set that aside, and I was like, I might have got that wrong. Dude, why did I think this was Bellmead honey, pot, as a random guess? Dude, if you smell it while you're drinking it,
it's that Buffalo Trace honey, but dialed up to freaking.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't like that though.
I don't know. Like let's talk about these again. Which one was B? What was B?
That was Pirate Bottle Batch 1, and that might have been my favorite.
So B and C were both Pirate Bottles. Mm-hmm. D was EH2 Barrel Proof, or was that E?
Yeah. I was between E and B for my favorites. Somehow F, the Bernheim Weeder, did not make it in my favorite.
These are so, dude. F smells so dusty. That smells so good.
Can I? Okay, hear me out on F. F
Yeah.
to me had a note that felt forced, like the coffee note on F. Coffee, oak, I don't know.
Coffee.
On F, mate, is there something bitter about F on the nose, like an oaky bitterness, which made me think at first 13th Colony double oaked. It felt staved. Then when I tasted it, I was like, no, that's King of Kentucky.
Hold on. Let me go to my. I don't want to just like imagine things. Well, shit. Never mind. It just says under.
But here, okay, Whiskey Burger says Heaven Hill bought Bernheim in 1999, so they weren't distilling the same stuff at that point. And that would have been right around the time that was sourced, I would imagine. Like sometime in that age range, probably before they bought them. But if you get 2 points on the Stitzel-Weller guess, we're tied.
You win based off of
No.
this.
No.
Dude, Toshi, you're the best. The funny thing is, like when Toshi sends us flights, there's an agreed upon like understanding that this can be crazy shit, like the craziest shit. But also, we know that there's a person behind it who knows that he has crazy shit, and that's what we're expecting. Who could literally put anything in the flight, which makes you think. That's the beauty of Matt Madness, and that's the beauty of blind flights. It's like it just makes your mind work, and your palate. So like at this point, it's a learning thing. It's like trust what you're tasting, trust what you're smelling. Don't think too much about it, and then hope for the best. Sometimes it doesn't work, but dude, Toshi killed it tonight. Friggin' Jason Kobe killed it with his music. Cam killed it by narrowly edging himself. I mean, edging me out.
Dude, there's something about F that I don't like. And it's like very minor. I love the rest of it, but there's one note in F. It's like a sharp bitterness in F.
On the palate?
It's on the nose. Let me try it. Taste it. The palate is way better than the nose to me. The palate is like silly.
There's probably something that it just reminds you of something that you've smelled before.
Yeah.
Kind of like a fabric softener sheet.
I think I said
like that.
Oh no, that might have been on a different one. I really liked E and I really liked B.
Dude, Dusty Bourbon would be a great fabric softener sheet. Yeah. If you smell F and imagine that being a fabric softener sheet, I feel like they could do it. Everything was pre-2016 release, other than the Hot Admiper. I was trying to do a rare dusty flight that I figured most pilots neither of you have had before, so it makes it an even fight. Dude, that was a crazy friggin' like. So, honestly, I think that my understanding of Elijah Craig barrel-proof pirate bottles is due directly to Toshi. Like, there's no other. I don't think I have any other. Like, that's what I've tasted just from Toshi. There might be like maybe one or two at some point, but wow, that's wild. Which one was batch 1? How old is that? What was the
That was
year on
B. I don't know when it was released.
Was it like 2012?
Smell, yeah, I think that's right. Smell B.
So if it's 2012, that means it was distilled in 2000.
There's a tobacco note on B that is so crazy to me.
Dude, B smell. Okay, I see that, but I want to raise you a tobacco cotton candy.
Okay, hang on. Okay, all right.
It's like have you ever seen a cotton candy machine where like they spin the stick in it? I can smell like B there, like a little.
I got you, man. I got you. That's crazy.
So C is batch 7.
I think I've
and those
had
are so different. That's wild.
C is like relaxed compared to it. C is like sweet vanilla and like it's like creamy almost.
C?
Yeah. What do you get on C? I get like chocolate and vanilla cream on C.
To me, C is a more harsh, more of like a. I don't know why my head is stuck in laundry right now, which is strange. You know
I
what's
think
funny? You know
B
how we
smells
complain
hotter.
about. We complain about. So, what was the difference between batch 1 and batch 7? How many years? Like, did they do 4 releases per year, or
Dude,
did they
batch
not
1.
back then?
Batch 1 is a tobacco monster.
Because the way we complain about ECBP changing the profile,
Yeah.
if you went from batch 1 to batch 7, you'd be like, remember batch 1? How it used to taste? It's different.
I got a pour batch 11. So, Matt, this is the sample I sent you that you did on a video like a year or two ago.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, you and Toshi. That's what I mean.
This batch 11 was always my favorite, but I never tried the really, really early batches.
Dude, Samples C has a very distinct note that I can't put my finger on. It's like, hold on. Wow, why can't I?
Can I give you an idea? Three Musketeers. The Nougat and Three Musketeers.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
It's heavier. It's like a transmission oil almost. I know that you've never
Correct.
taken any oils out of your own vehicle, but
Correct. Interesting.
when when you have oil in the in the lines for or in the car for a long time, it gets hot and cold or whatever and burnt. It has like a used oil note, but it's not like a normal oil. It's like
Okay.
something that's been gotten really, really hot.
There's an interesting like burnt quality to that. But going back to B smells
Oh, dude, I know what it is. It's not
What?
transmission oil. It's supercharger oil. Which is crazy to say. I've changed supercharger oil with my friends before, and there's an oil that goes into the supercharger. But it's a very unique smell that reminds me of working on vehicles, and that's as close as I can put it. Strange.
But go back to B. Smell B.
Now
Like
B smells weird.
B smells more bitter to me than C.
I didn't get that at first, but after huffing on friggin'
Yeah.
Glass C's fumes for so long,
Yeah. C
Now-
smells like sweeter, I think, and B smells bitter.
now B smells totally different. What did you do to my B while I was gone? You son of a bitch. Don't touch my B while I'm gone.
Damn. I can't
The
believe
fact that he
Michter's
poured
20.
us, what was that, an ounce and a half? Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what these are. I don't know.
But the fact that Toshi poured that and sent those to us, dude, thank you so much. That's ridiculous.
Dude,
No, I mean, it was actually a supercharger on a Pontiac Grand Prix GTP.
dude. So I poured batch 11, Pirate.
Well, I think I like C more than B.
I might too, now that I'm going back and forth and really thinking about it. On a first pass, I like B more. Like B is just more obvious. It stands out a little more. But when you sit with it,
Now
C is
pour
more.
A124 and cry.
I will fucking do that.
Like, oh, what we've become.
I actually think I put it in my basement on a shelf. I think I took
Yeah.
it downstairs.
Your second basement, like the basement of your basement.
All right, I'm going to pour Watch Hill Proper 20 and put it next to the Willet and
Yeah,
the
so
Michter's
am I.
20.
Let me pour that too, Cam. While I'm at it. Son of a bitch. What a wild flight.
Dude, Toshi does not disappoint.
Hey, when you said what year, which sample was that? Was that
It was F because I thought F might have been King of Kentucky, and I thought it was a 20. I thought it was this year because I thought it was more coffee and not as good. And now it's
Because
a fucking
I had
Willet
that
21.
one as the pirate bottle. So when you were like, what year? I was like, oh shit. A124 sucks. Yeah, I know.
I'd
That was
love
the
to
point.
compare. You know, actually,
I almost saw up your tree skirt.
yeah.
Hey, has
I gotta
Fred
remember.
finished his Top 100 tasting yet? Or
don't know.
should we join in on that?
Can you imagine? What if we said, "Hey, Fred, send us the StreamYard link."
No. I'll share the screen. We can watch it like a fight thing.
Can we do that on another YouTube live?
You shut your mouth, Cameron.
All right, so this is
Oh shit! I think he's still going.
this might be the same proof.
Oh, maybe he's not.
Toshi F. Is it 136.8 for glass F?
Oh, I think he's done.
Okay.
Oh no, he's going.
Is he? It's 136.8. Okay, Matt, this is crazy. Glass F's proof is the Willet 21. It's the same proof as batch 2 of 13th Colony Double Oaked.
So I'm sorry. You were talking over Fred. He's like, I feel great. Palate feels great. I walked in and I was like, wow, this is great. I'm not sprouting, Randall. So what was your? Why are you so happy? What happened?
Glass F. The proof of Glass F, which is 21-year Willet, is 136.8, and that is the same proof of 13th Colony Double Oak Batch 2, which is what I thought it was. So I'm putting them side by side now. Yeah, it's not close.
No, dude.
13th Colony is so...
That's a totally different profile.
I just got all that like coffee and like oak
I don't
intensity.
get your coffee. I pick up more of like I thought it was brighter than what? Well, I don't know. Maybe you drink a shitty coffee.
No, I drink super dark coffee, and I
Also a bitter coffee. Okay,
I
that
do
makes
bitter
sense.
coffee. Yeah.
What kind of K-cup is that?
No, I do pour over.
I'm just messing with you.
Come on.
It's always funny when just talk to Shook like that. You'd be like,
Yeah.
So, dude, I had the best coffee the other day, and whenever we get the chance, we need to talk about it. Just plant the seed,
Yeah.
and then get him thinking about it, and then later be like, dude, the coffee I had this morning, don't let me forget. And then later in the day, be like, best K-cup I ever had. And he'll just be like, the fuck are you talking? Because he's all pour over this and pour over that. You know what I mean? So I want to do this. I want to present, share screen. Not that. There it is. Does this work? Share audio?
Oh wow.
Is that on there?
For them to like manage.
Live?
There we go, man. Watch party time.
Oh, is it not working? It's not playing.
Oh, there's people pissed
No, he
off
is.
about the numbers getting wrong or something.
Oh, no.
People are confused.
He seems a little tanked, if I'm being
What is
real.
what?
Dude, that's my favorite part about this. Is by the end of it, he's a little
He's looking a
How
little
long
slow.
until Pursuit Spirits does a minute collab? Yeah, I just did a barrel pick with them for Club Marzipan.
Hey,
But
somebody
then
asked him if he really
Brian
likes
called
me.
me up and said,
or if he just
"Hey,
says
can-
it.
Can we have one of those
to be
barrels
nice.
back?" So,
We can only trust Fred
so
at this
we
point
did two
in the
barrel
live
picks
stream.
there with Club Marzipan. But again, y'all, I've said this like several times tonight. The
So where are we at?
the final conclusive, accurate top 100 will, in the ranking perspective, will be out tomorrow, Sunday, or Monday.
Wait, so does Little Book
So,
Infinity Bourbon win? Is that what won?
Tonight,
No, this
the
is
number
just
one,
like-
top 5, top 25.
Hang on.
conclusive.
Let me zoom in.
But
I think
after
those
that,
are showing
we'll
you
get it
which
figured out. But
number
I'll
is.
get we'll get
So
that,
top
make
5
sure
is
that all
George
the
T.
brand
Stagg,
names are right,
Nashville,
all the
Russell's 15.
proofs are right.
It's the ones without numbers
prices
next to them.
and stuff
I
like
think
that.
are the
I'll
ones
make sure
remaining.
all of that is together. but I
Nashville
can't
whiskey
Canted
blended
Spirits
freely
rye.
with
and still
big
do
super
this
chats up top?
tasting objectively.
Yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah, that's
I
Nancy.
cannot go in there and look at the spreadsheets and things that are being poured
So I think-
without knowing what something is. So I have not known what any of this is, none of it, and
I feel like
so
he's
that's
missing
the whole point of it.
in the
of a
top
blind
5. Is there a
tasting.
number 4
So-
represented here?
Any other questions?
Oh no, 5. Old Rip is 5. So between Russell's
No,
15,
mostly just bitching about
2
like,
Nashville
"Brr,
bottles,
You fucked that up.
and George T. Stagg.
Sorry about that. But we do have the top 4 here, so that's exciting.
Sorry about that.
So let's get to it, shall we?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Welcome to the
Oh, so the
gentlemen. Welcome to the
Nashville Barrel
fun,
Company, George T.
stressful
Stagg.
evening.
2 Nashville
of,
bottles.
of a whiskey live. It's all
Russell's
good, man.
15.
You don't got to worry about it.
2, 3,
In
there's
fact,
only
if
4?
we have a, once I see the bottles, I'll correct whatever's wrong in the chat. Okay. I do not know
Dude, this is my favorite part.
what
At
we
the
have
end
been
when he's, like,
tasting.
half
I do
shipped
not
this.
know.
This is my favorite part.
And I don't know what Jacqueline put down as something, and
So,
I will not
hear me out.
say anything
Let's say that going
about
into this,
anything else.
let's
So
like,
we'll just.
I love
we'll
Fred and I
just-
don't
we'll
believe
just
he'd ever
taste
do this, but
and pick it out, and once
let's
it's
say
over,
going into this,
you know,
you
we'll
like
figure out what everything
knew
was.
kind of what some
Deal?
of them were.
Deal?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Judging
All
by
right.
the way he's speaking,
All right, so I gotta get my
At this
head
point-
right back.
that's all out the window. Like,
Yeah.
there's no,
myself back.
you know,
Understand
shit
there's
just
stuff
goes
going
the
on
way
in the
it
chat.
Can you turn him down on this?
goes. Oh, I
Just
have
a
no
little
idea.
bit.
I gotta taste.
I don't
these
know.
four
I don't know how that
to
works.
pick.
Is it super loud?
Yeah, between you and me,
Let's start with Q.
like trying to hear you over him, I can barely hear you.
Boy, that smells spicy.
Dude, I can't do shit. I don't know how to do that, Cameron. I'm not a doctor.
Can you just turn him down on the YouTube video itself?
Oh, smart.
There you go, right there. Just go half volume.
Some bitch, that's good.
That's
Some
good.
bitch.
So that was a Nashville rye.
Some bitch, that's good.
Just grabbing my tongue, holding
Is that better,
on,
Cam?
playing.
Yeah, it's good. He grabbed his
good.
tongue, dude. I love
You
this.
what?
We need to fucking commentate on fucking other live streams a lot.
Glass L?
This will be fun. All right, Glass L. George C. Stagg
Going to the
24.
next one. Adam McIntyre, cheers, dudes. Another one.
Dude, if he... Oh, come on. Come on, Fred. Save fruits and grass.
Another fucking super chat.
What do you want him to say?
Lots of fruits, little grass. There's a little grass on the 24 GTS, but it's not
Very
offensive.
different whiskeys.
He went right to bourbon.
But damn,
Wait,
that
do you
good?
know what he's tasting?
Yeah.
L and Q are kind
How
of
do you know?
like
L and Q.
they're what I imagine like opposite roommates being. But
Oh,
both are
oh.
awesome. Like
So he went
Q
from
is,
Nashville
like,
and he
so
just tasted
spicy,
GTS.
So herbal, so complex. L is like so sweet, so like big. In like a
No.
pie filling kind of format.
Cup the
and,
balls,
like,
Fred.
They're so different.
Sorry.
So different.
My earbuds suck so bad.
Dude, I
You
like
lost-
this watching another stream together. This is hilarious and
I
awesome.
love,
But look, I love F.
dude. George
for
said has to
some
win, right?
reasons, But
Russell's. He still has Russell's 15.
Oh, Russell 15, yeah.
Q and L are better than F for my
Yes.
palate tonight.
I wonder what F is. If it's just like a bourbon pick or something. It just says Nashville.
He mentioned it at the very beginning, I think.
At the very least, F is fourth,
I like the way whoever did his
but it could be better
his
than
camera
S.
work. He's
Let's
in
find
focus perfectly. That looks
Yeah,
great.
it's good.
Now he's on which one?
I don't know. If that was S, maybe?
Don't spit it out. Come on, down the hatch. This is for all the marbles.
That's S.
Oh,
that's Russell's 15.
That's Russell's. I can
Totally.
tell by his sigh.
F will be fourth. F is fourth.
Okay, makes sense. Q is third.
Gotta be.
L is second.
He might not, though. He kind of liked Q. He liked the complexity of Q.
I think I need a re-pour of S Can I get a repour of S?
Can I get one too? Cam? Report of S?
Dude, I
Don't
love.
bring it to me though. Don't
Listen.
No, take the glass. I can't see it.
Oh no, he might have just seen the bottle. He may have just seen the bottle.
America.
I'll
Oh, did
take
he mention
another
it?
bottle of water too while you're at it.
Man,
Dude,
we're good.
he's hammered. He's hammered. Listen, we might not be able to commentate on boxing fights, but my God, we could commentate on some whiskey tastings, bro. Especially if we know what they
What
are.
we're looking at here
Dude, Russell's 15 is
is we're
wild.
looking at. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're looking at like a.
I've got Watch Hill next to those others right now.
It's really funny that it comes
Ooh, where did
down
Watch
to
Hill
like basically
End up.
3 pours.
I don't know yet.
Q, Spy Superhighway,
Oh, he didn't do it.
L, like complete opposite, and then S, like right down the middle. Like these 3 are
S
like,
right down
if
the
I'm
middle.
starting
Wow.
a team, I want these 3 on my team. What team, you might ask? Well, as a matter of fact, it's a wrestling team.
Yes.
This is your 125 pounder, 133 pounder. and your
Oh
heavyweight.
God.
I mean, right? That's what it takes to make a good wrestling team in college.
Oh God. Sorry.
He's into wrestling. He's into jiu-jitsu.
I know.
And he could
I
strangle
know.
the fuck out of you and make you scream for your life.
That's fine.
All right, so Q and L.
Which one is Q? Oh, it's some
Q.
weird natural
It's the rye.
What's
Probably,
different?
probably
It's gonna
old
be
MGP
different.
rye.
L does have a lot of cinnamon, though.
Like that.
I do
Wait,
like
L
that.
does?
Lemon cake.
Lemon cake
What's
on
the-
L? No, he
What's the
tasted Q
papers?
just now.
Good.
Right. Yeah, he tasted Q and then said L.
Yeah. Oh, not good.
What's with the papers?
Call Fred. Tell him.
So when I talk about Q,
He never gave me his number.
I mentioned the Turkish. I mentioned those Turkish notes.
Turkish.
It's so
Dude,
there.
is that a Discovery 3 or 4
L?
up there? Or
It's
could that be
spicy
a,
as well.
Don't know.
could that be the one?
He just tasted George T. Stagg.
But when I come to S,
All right, let's go.
Dude,
S.
S is gonna
Come on.
Wait.
gonna fuck
he
his
doesn't
mouth.
like oak. Dude, he doesn't like oak.
It's
He
gonna
hates
fuck his
oak.
mouth.
He hates oak. He's not gonna like it. He hates oak.
all right, I think I'm ready.
Dude, if
S
he
wins.
Dude,
SLQ.
I'm going L
If
Wait.
into third,
Yes. Oh.
and it's a taste off between
Oh!
S and Q.
what? But okay, for
Hang on. So he just took a drink of water. So his next sip is gonna feel under proof.
oh, it's gonna feel weird. It's not gonna feel as good. But he knows that. He's a professional.
I
He's
hope
a deep
so.
Professional.
I hope the next one is not Russell's.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
It better be the
but
rye.
still.
Come on.
You ready for this?
Go
I'm
Q
ready.
first. Q first.
Come on,
My
Q first.
palate's ready. My palate's like,
My bell's
I'm
ready.
done with this shit.
Yeah, let's do it, Fred. Fred.
Like, go
Fred.
drink a beer.
Fred.
Come on, Fred. Fuck him
Ascot
up, baby.
The truth is, like, when it comes down to something like this, like, I've got
Dude, National Barrel Company
I've
is
got
shitting in their
2
shits right now.
whiskeys, and man, unless I've lost my faculties, I do not think these are the same types of whiskey. I think one's a rye, and one is something else. I'm not entirely sure what S is, but
It's the
pretty
shit.
sure Q is
For
a
S.
rye. And the fact is, when you are tasting this much over and over and over and over and over again, this is where you can find yourself in a bit of a, like, bit of a pickle.
Yeah, I get it.
And you have to follow
Q tastes like
your
pickles.
tongue. You have to follow your
Marty, what are
tasting
you talking
process.
about?
And for those who know me, you know my
apologize.
process.
Huh?
My process
wants to apologize
comes
for me.
from
Whatever.
when I came home from Iraq and I was going
Whatever.
through therapy.
Marty, he's doing good.
And I went into a technique of therapy called taste mindfulness. And it was that technique that helped me understand my palate, but it also helped me like completely slow everything down and think about what was on my tongue in that moment, in that time. And that's what I'm going to do simply between S and Q and a taste off. So I'm going to taste these two. I'm not going to spit. And I am going to pick my winner.
Let's go, Fred. Get fucked up. Oh,
All right, guys. If you want to find out who wins, go on over to Fred Minnick's YouTube channel and check him out. We're not going to spoil it on this channel. Go over to Fred Minnick's YouTube channel, find out who won in the top 100, because I'm not going to do it on my channel. Scoot on over there, tell him I sent you. Tell him ADHD Whiskey sent you so that you can see the finale. Love you, Cam. Love you guys.
love you too, bro.
Toshi, thank you for being here. Toshi, thank you for sending the flight. Jason, thank you for the music. Awesome night. Christmas special. Perfect. Couldn't have it any other way. Love you all so much. I'm out of here. Cameron's out of here. My name is Matt, ADHD Whiskey. Wait, no, stop. Stop. I said stop. It's playing in my ear. Go over to Fred Minnick's channel, everyone. Love you all. Good night. Goodbye. See you on the next time. Kisses and hugs.